Also, kind
Oh,
of
yeah,
thought
that's
you were
right.
dead. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, we kind of hoped. I mean, thought you were dead.
I didn't care either way.
I mean, what would have killed him in there?
Yes!
Hell yeah.
You're welcome, Adam.
He is
Shut
a
up, Rex.
generous leader.
But check this out. I'm at 109 hit points. I'm like big boy hit points now.
Yes.
Still squishy.
I got 137. I'm chilling.
You better check his sheet and make sure he doesn't have 39 AC real quick.
Okay, that was one mistake, and I acknowledged it as soon as I realized.
There's a
So it was during the Mass Effect campaign, and the armors were all coded weird in the Foundry.
No,
so
you had.
each piece of armor was giving me more AC than it should have. So I had to go back through and re-go through all my things that would give me AC and recalculate it properly according to the homebrew rules.
Because,
And,
like, if you wear matching armor and you have the full set, then you get the set bonus. But I think it was giving him the set bonus for each piece. But he was still walking around for like a session and a half with 29 AC.
Jesus.
Look! I was looking at it, and I'm like, this can't be right. And I mentioned it to Schizo, and he's like, no, that's not right. So I fixed it.
In his defense, some of the things in that module need reworded in their how they work together.
Look, I am blonde. I'm allowed to be dumb. But I already came.
You gotta start strong.
Are you live?
No, I mean, I came to session. What are you talking about, you filthy, filthy man?
Twitch made me reload, damn it. There we go.
Well, I've been doing odd jobs here and there, just to be able to afford a room at like a tavern or the equivalent. Just because I'm trying to like figure out like where to go from here. I don't know if I want to permanently stay here. So I'm just doing odd jobs, paying off the rent, just going day by day till I figure out like what the overall plan is. Like, am I going to try to find a way to leave here? Am I just going to accept that I'm here? Or like whatever happens kind of deal. I can respect that. It depends. How well has the person who offered the job been treating me? Fuck him, I'm leaving. Oh, okay. Well, if he's such a strong and wonderful wizard, then he can take care of himself. I got bigger fish to fry. Uh, I would be following the Dragonborn actually. Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby said that he saw dewdrops get taken. I didn't think I could get in trouble for fucking spying on people.
I mean, you had to realize that thing had consequences.
Nothing I do has consequences.
Or, never mind.
Consequences are just for people who can't get away with shit.
Well,
yeah,
guys,
like him.
I think we gotta kill 2 worms with 1 stone here.
Is that the saying? Oh, because you're a raven and you don't
Because he's
kill
a bird
birds.
and does
Oh,
one. Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
what? I don't even know why I said that.
Is this a fucking god thing again?
Mm.
Wait, did you just talk about killing a raven?
No, I would never. I said kill two worms with 1 stone.
What do you got against worms?
I don't know.
Right?
Strangely, I have
I
a
mean,
seething
worms aren't
rage
very
toward them.
big. I could kill a lot of worms with a single
And-
stone. Like
and it's
more
got-
than 2.
Don't you owe him a worm anyways?
Yeah,
Wouldn't
it's
killing
bad,
another
dude.
worm be bad?
Kind of offensive when you owe me the lower half of a worm god.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
like
yeah.
word god is slightly bigger than a worm.
Let's not get off topic here, guys. We
I'm
all
gonna-
I mean, what
know
if the worm god is
debts
like
that
the
we all
small
have.
one?
I don't
Brought
know.
up the topic. I'm just
I don't
saying.
know if this panther is an animal or not, but I'm gonna go and see if it's dead. I'm gonna go and try to help it.
The
I'm like, what's a panther looking like? It's passing out. Okay, you're alive.
Do we
Yeah.
think Mad Maggie's going to wake up anytime soon, or is that a bit of brain damage or something?
I don't know,
Like,
but I think
like if she's brain damaged, could we sell her shit?
brain damage is fine. Like I'm still walking around, you know.
That's fair.
That is true.
So apparently, my mic was off for that, and while you heard what I said, the recording didn't.
Oh, that's
Oh
rough.
no!
So
Full
it
intro.
totally fully just didn't record that whole intro.
Guess who gets to do the voiceover later?
I put these on raw, so I can't. I don't know how to do that. But what I'll say, so the players have just been discussing what's going on as if they've discovered Maggie passed out in front of the Silver Panther, and Alexander, a mysterious character who the players do not know about yet, has apparently been stalking the group since the city of Bragg, and is currently watching the events play out as they are discussing things. Varjo was just checking on the Stone Panther, which is also unconscious and like laying out on its side, looking like it too has been through a fight. The only thing here that looks like it's like completely okay is Bobby.
Bodley, if you thought she was mad at Maggie before, stealing her shit, I wonder what they're gonna do to her name next.
It wouldn't be stealing if she's brain dead, because then she's got to go to a home or something.
I think it's still entitled to her next of kin.
Then it's just in here. Well, next of kin is whoever you sign on the paper. And
Did you
I mean,
sign something for her?
I've got a kit for that. I can
I
sign.
was gonna say-
Varjo, also, I believe last session, at the end of the session, you did commune with Bobby with your ability to speak with animals, and it did kind of explain in its own way the events of what happened up to the point where Maggie had used a scroll of banishment to temporarily banish it and keep it from harm.
Yeah. Yeah, Bobby told me a few things. Panther seems okay. Maggie seems like she's not gonna die. What's the state of like the actual blacksmith?
It's fine.
Okay.
A little bit of like, you're not sure what the Silver Panther is made out of. You can see scorch marks and like little dents where there were obviously cannonballs that hit it. The windows where cannonballs were fired are broken, but the rest of the structure is like fully standing, nothing wrong with it.
Also, I don't think we can collapse this structure without her.
Yeah, look, we should like get her inside. Can I roll like a medicine, nature, survival, or something to try to help this panther?
Sure, dealer's choice. What do you think is the appropriate role for this? As our resident zoologist.
Roll 'em all,
Probably
you know.
medicine. Is it 29?
I think a 29 does something. So I mean, this is obviously still an animal. It is clearly made of stone, but it does like when you put your hand over its mouth, you feel hot breath that would come from like actual active lungs. Like it's not like it's stone lungs on the inside where it wouldn't produce anything. So it clearly has some kind of like circulatory system. You're not quite sure what you can do for it. It doesn't look too bad on the outside. It's obviously scarred and scratched and stuff like that. But especially on a 29, you think probably due to its nature that it might just heal if Maggie can like put it back into its statue form.
Okay. I rub some mud on it. This will help. Yeah, let's get Maggie inside. We'll wait till she's conscious. And we should, like, have a little war room discussion about what the fuck we're gonna do here.
Agreed.
This might be a little out of character for me, but I like the way you're saying war right now.
Oh. You need to be alone.
I mean, are you hitting on me, Jiro?
No, I'm just excited to beat things up to help out our friend Maggie.
Well,
Couldn't have said it
Say
better
your
myself.
Maggie, don't worry, Podley.
yeah, we're just gonna leave that alone.
Back to Alexander. You're kind of watching things play out. What's going through your head right now?
I'm watching them rub dirt on someone who's hurt.
Yep.
Just trying to figure out, like, what are they doing? They just got into a giant fight. She got downed. They came back for her. The goat keeps disappearing and reappearing. I have no idea what's going on there. That's kind of intriguing, actually, more so than the rest of the party.
Yeah. Well, the goat disappeared. Like, she had pulled out something and the goat had vanished. It hasn't disappeared since. Like, it was only the one time and it came back. It hasn't left since then.
Okay. But yeah, like, I'm just watching, seeing what's going on. Kind of intrigued of what they're doing, thinking I may or may not, just walk on up. But I feel like they might be a little jumpy, because every time they turn around, something seems to be happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd rather not just walk into getting, like, spells swung at me or whatnot. Kind of seems like that would not be a good idea. So I think I'm just gonna, like, stick back just a little bit longer. Just try to feel out a good moment.
Okay. And yeah, like, you let me know at this point. Like, you can jump in at any time, or, like, you can just jump in and approach them and say something. Like, figure out what you want to do. The wheel is yours at this point, or the ball's in your court at this point.
Will do.
We'll bring it back to the party then. So you've observed the panther. You can see also, like, were you rubbing mud on Maggie as well?
I mean, I go to after the panther. I'm like, oh, Maggie probably needs some attention too. Here, I'll rub some mud on her too. Out of the way, Blue.
Yeah. You know, if she finds out you did that, she's going to kill you, right?
No, it's medicinal mud.
Oh, okay.
It's got minerals and other things.
You didn't just pee in the dirt and are going to rub it on her.
No.
Okay.
No.
You tried that with me once, and I caught you doing it.
Hey, you're the one that went to that piss prophet for like 3 weeks and was telling me about all these prophecies he saw in your piss. So,
I mean, let's be honest. That man was brilliant, and he could really captivate a crowd. But look, listen. Focus on Maggie.
What weird shit did I miss while I was here being king for a very short period of time?
Oh, this was long before we met you guys.
oh yeah, this was before Barovia.
This is back when we actually had fun adventures, not this, trying to die every other day shit.
It's just been constant. Things trying to kill us.
I
But-
know. We used to just get drunk in taverns and kill a few people for money, but now it's like, my
Yeah.
God, every day.
Getting a couple fights. But now we got to decide who we're going to kill and how. Like, I got this pervert ball. We can, like, kamikaze read people's thoughts. I was thinking about trying to read that hooded rat person's thoughts just to see what the fuck they're about.
Yeah, just stay out of the mayor's mind, my God.
I want to see the faceless fairy again.
Well, I've spent a bit too much time there lately. Maybe if we looked at Strahd's mind, it'd piss him off enough that he'd drag us back from here.
I have to be on the same plane to spy on them.
Got it.
Sorry, I need to stop you again. Alexander,
Yes.
the domain you came from, it was what, Darkin?
Darkon.
Darkon? Yes. You hear the word Strahd, and it triggers a memory for you. Being back in Darkon, you were doing what, mercenary work, right?
No, actually. So I didn't send you the backstory I was writing.
That's okay.
But,
So yeah, what were you doing in Darkon?
I was a part of the Elite Guard at the time, and I was trying to figure out a way to get away from there because desertion is penalized by death.
Yeah.
So while I was there, like I said, I'm trying to figure out a way to get away from there. I heard of some dragons nearby. I figured if maybe I could, kill them, I could get enough coin to find a way to escape.
Yeah.
Because money makes everything easier, right? However, turns out dragons can make portals. And if you follow them through, you aren't necessarily going to be on the same plane.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now I'm here.
So in Darkon, still when you were doing that role, you remember a direct meeting. It was a very important meeting, something that was kind of echoed realm wide, of the present Dark Lord of the realm meeting with another from a different one for the first time. And the name you remember very clearly is Strahd von Zarovich.
Okay.
That's it, though. You were never close enough to anyone to be able to see that meeting. It was a very select, small group of people who were actually part of that meeting, and even saw the process of how this otherworldly being came from their realm. But the name is something that would stick with you.
Okay. I'm just gonna add that to my persons of interest tab. Okay. Now I'm really intrigued with the party. I'm gonna try to get a little closer, try to get be able to hear better, see what they're doing.
Yeah, to be able to start to hear them, to hear them even more clearly, you're going to have to roll a stealth check here.
That's okay. I'm willing to fail a stealth roll.
You got it.
Oh wait, that should be disadvantage.
I
Can't any lower than a 5.
was gonna say, if it gets any worse, it's
I mean, I roll a 21 at minimum.
yeah.
If you want.
Podley, you hear kind of the scuff of movement. Far enough away where the others probably wouldn't hear over Varjo fucking rambling on about it, but you are very keen with your ears.
He snaps out the arc of the alicorn bow, like knocking an arrow with it, and he'd be like, "The fuck is that?"
With what?
Hello.
What are you looking at?
Alexander, you can hear them calling now.
Are they staring right at me?
Take him with slingshot.
Have you approached close enough that they can see you? Like Podley heard you for sure, and I mean, he's also pretty keen of eye, so he probably sees you, or at least your silhouette in the distance.
Well, let me ask it this way: are they staring at my general direction?
Yes.
For sure. Okay.
Are you in the street or where are you?
So where are we again, sir?
So right now, we'll bring you back. You're outside of the Snake Basin like giant monument. The Silver Panther has been set up outside of there, so you would have been like kind of like tucked around the corner outside of the chambers, and now are like approaching the actual like structure itself. You're approaching the Silver Panther blacksmithy.
But he's not hiding. Like he's on a path. He's not hiding in like bushes or anything.
Yeah, he
Okay.
would have been like trying to like hide or skulk, but like there's not really much place to hide.
Gotcha.
It'd just be about how far you could see at this point.
Okay. Well, it's daytime, yeah.
It is evening.
Evening? Well, I'd probably be like trying to stick to shadows and all that. Probably wouldn't help in this case, but I'm just gonna sigh, stand up, and just start walking over. Not aggressively, you know, hand off sword.
This hooded man has a glowing bow knocked and pointed towards you.
I've had worse.
Who
Podley,
are
please.
you, and why are you trying to kill us?
Kill you? Who said I was trying to kill you?
You're skulking around. I draw back the sling.
Boys, calm down. I see exactly what's going on. Okay, we need 25 kebabs to fill the chest up, and you guys all want some booze?
He doesn't
Could
have
you-
a stall.
He has weapons, Blue.
Wait, he's not the kid getting his food? Oh my god. I just walk off.
This guy's gonna try to kill us, Blue.
Alexander, why don't you go ahead and describe your character a little bit? Like, what's he look like, and kind of what is his mannerisms as he's approaching?
Well, standing in front of you is a 5'6", 150-pound human-looking person. He appears to, from what you can see through his helmet, he's a bit pale. You know, pale white skin. He's not walking up like, you know, hands in the air, but like he you know, his hands are far enough away from any available weapon except his shield. I would say he's not close enough just yet to get a good look at what eye color he has. But yeah, he's not showing any aggression. He's just walking up, you know, hands out to the side a little bit. I don't mean any harm.
State your business.
Well, I saw you guys were having a bit of a party. Cannonballs, flying ships, and whatnot.
Saw what happened here.
Figured I'd come see what's up. As one would say. And I'm gonna slowly start approaching.
Hey,
If he's not bringing us food, Podley, pull that bow back up.
That I didn't drop it.
yeah, I
Oh,
haven't lowered
oh.
my sling either. This guy.
Sorry, I was making eye contact with him. He's so short, I have to really look down.
Who does your allegiance lie with? You with the dragons? You with Bladehorn?
The demons,
The demons?
the worms.
Keep going, I'll tell you when you eventually get to one. So far, no.
You're not
Or-
part of my. You're not part of my cult, are you?
Oh god, no.
Oh, are you another Podley? Oh god damn it.
A hoodly?
Oh, thank fuck.
Okay, well. That's good.
Oh, you mean those crazy folk back in the town?
Yeah, like
He's met a Podley then.
who do you swing your sword for?
Who pays
Baron
the
Flubble
most?
stuff? Sir Grumpy Bear?
If If you're asking if I work for someone, no. I serve no masters.
Well, what do you want?
What did you
Pitter
say?
patter, let's get at her.
Okay, well... Point out the obvious. None of you look like locals.
How could you tell?
I'm
And,
wearing
well.
the skins of a local.
and you don't look like a teddy bear either, or a dragon, or a fae,
Or Bobby the goat.
or Bobby the goat, who is a local as well.
I am definitely not a goat.
What do you think of this guy, Bobby? Oh, Bobby doesn't like you.
He's pretty mad about it.
Bobby goes back to like licking Maggie's wounds.
We'll
I
take
am
care of this,
pretty
Bobby.
good, it's okay. But yes, and I keep stepping a little bit closer. Still, my hands are not making any movement.
You take another step, you're getting a walnut in the nuts.
That does not sound pleasant.
Left or right?
Preferably neither. Okay, fine. I stop. So, I heard one of you mention Strahd.
You work for Strahd?
Yes.
No.
Oh, god damn it, not another one. And I pulled my sword out.
He fucking found us, god damn it.
Were you spying on us with a pervert orb?
What?
You have a pervert ball.
I only have 2 balls, and neither are pervert.
Oh,
Well, you're
what's
missing
yours
out.
do?
We'll talk about that later.
That one there can cast spells through his, I think.
Yeah, I can read your thoughts right now.
His balls are powerful.
Read my thoughts. Detect truth. I do not care. I do
Ye-
not serve the Strahd.
Hear a voice in your head and just be like, I'm in your head, bitch.
Okay, I have nothing to hide.
Well,
Th- Why are you here? What did you see?
I just saw you guys in town. I saw you guys leave town. You went into a church, disappeared. I follow you. Try to figure out what you are doing, and then you guys mentioned Strahd.
And why is that of significance to you? Why do you care about Strahd?
He seemed like an asshole.
He is.
Yeah.
that's fair, but
Yeah.
what do you want to do about it?
Well, he was piece of shit when I met him. I'm assuming he's still a piece of shit. I don't know how he does the hippity hoppity between dimensions.
What?
And, I kind of figured if you guys are going after him, you guys will not stay in this dimension.
That's true. We kind of fucked this one over. I mean, well, like someone did. That
Well, we're
wasn't
gonna-
me.
Yes,
We're
yes,
gonna try to
someone.
save it.
Wink.
Yeah, we have to fight the demons that this fucking fire demon here let out of the portal.
Did you say the word wink?
Yeah, well, you can't see my face or my eyes.
Wow. It's got a special
It's
one.
okay.
Would you consider
Wait.
yourself a good person?
Good at fighting.
Are you moral?
Are you a morally good person? Like, do you want to right the wrongs of the world and universe?
Are you a hero?
Hero, no.
Oh well, that's
Eh.
a positive then.
Okay, yeah.
Moral?
Hero
I
types
mean,
die around
depends. Do I get to kill demon, but have to burn down orphanage?
Oh yeah, if we can do both, that's usually pretty awesome.
Well, there you go. I feel like we get along.
As long as
So-
we get paid for it.
If you're not with Bladehorn or Baron Fluffle Stuffs, what the fuck do you do in Hasseldom?
Oh, I mean, I'm not with them. I do odd jobs. What you say? Saddle sword. I do odd jobs.
We're
I
not
do
paying you. Is this a fucking sales pitch?
No. What
Or
I
are you one of
offer-
those random people in Broken Common that's going to be like, hey, I have job you want, need better?
No. What I
You-
offer is.
You saw us in trouble and now you're trying to sell us your services. You came up here and you buried the lead. This guy.
I mean, I could do sales pitch. I'm not very good at it. but actions speak louder than words. But I digress. I am here to offer to help you. No pay. No debt. No nothing. I just want to get the fuck off this plane.
Think you found the right group then?
You said it, Bobby.
It's not my kind of area, to put it.
No, I agree with you there. I hate this place.
And
After-
as long as we don't go back to Darkon either, I don't care where we go.
The fuck is a Darkon?
It's my home.
I'm just gonna
So-
lean into into pod lane and be like, hey, is he like a con man? Like you?
If so, he's not very good at it.
Oh, okay.
What is? Oh wait, do I hear that? Before
Yeah,
I
that's,
make
a,
comments,
that's a
do I
whisper.
hear
That's a
that?
whisper.
I think that was a side whisper. So, I'll probably forget it anyways. What was your name again?
You can call me Alexander.
Alright, well, it's
Wait,
good
if we
to know.
can call you, what is your actual name?
My name is Alexander. You may
Well,
call
then
me
why
by
didn't you
my
say
name.
we can call you? Why didn't
I'm
you
not
say my
calling
name
people
is?
by-
That is a damn good point,
Yeah, tell him
not
Ardor.
calling people by their name.
Arwen.
Ardor Senior.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ardor
if,
number
if
2.
we go by family name, you may call me Baranov.
Oh, he has a family name. Look how fancy he is.
Yeah,
Pinky's
it's nice
out,
to have
boys.
a family.
Are you related in any way to like the Mardikovs, the Raven Guild?
No.
I don't know. And you just want to use us to get off this plane?
Pretty much.
Ooh, I can respect that, especially if he wants to fuck with Strahd too.
I
mean,
mean,
that's
I do
pretty
not care if
upfront.
we fuck with Strahd or not. He seemed like asshole.
I'd be a
Well-
hell of a lot more suspicious if he came up and was like, "Oh, I want to do good things and to be your friend," but this guy's like, "No, I want to use you." You know what?
I'm on board with
yeah.
But I'd like him to help us kick the shit out of Strahd if we're gonna help.
I mean, if that is what you would call deal, I escape this plane, help you fuck up Strahd. By all means, I call that fair.
I have one important question. And I'm gonna pull out my pipe full of the last of my like garbage brickweed. Do you party? And I'll just hand him the pipe.
Fuck yeah, I party. I'm
Hey
not-
Varjo, he's gonna smoke my brickweed. He's in.
Okay, yeah, you have to take the biggest rip of this terrible weed. And Gerald doesn't even like airtight seal it, so it's just been getting staler and staler as time goes on.
It's mostly
guess I will
sand.
take a good rip. I'm gonna take a rip. I'm gonna lift up the visor to my helmet and have at her.
Okay.
If you're familiar with the Harlem Shake, it's mostly seeds and stems.
I mean,
And
I don't
Sam.
smoke.
You take like the heaviest like drag of this pipe, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. $15? It hurts. Like, it burns as you breathe it into your lungs. But you manage to, like, hold it in for a good second, blow it out, and not cough. But your lungs are on fire.
I'm gonna stand in stunned silence. After a few moments, pause. I'm like, I have nothing but respect for that man.
Truly impressive.
That has some bite.
All right, war room time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, Ginny, I got
Yeah?
good news.
What is it?
After Snake Basin, I got a little more in touch with nature. I think I grew a couple like stones on my nuts,
That's
and I
not
think I
good.
can bring your arm back.
no, I'm good. I like my metal one.
Does this mean we're never going to kill him?
Yep.
Yeah, I can now like
I will-
regrow. Like if you guys lose a leg or an eye or some shit, I can fix that. I also think I can maybe get us out of here, but I need a forked metal rod worth at least 250 gold pieces.
I guarantee Mad Maggie has like 10 of those.
Attuned to a particular plane of existence. So if we want to go to Barovia, we need a Barovia stick.
Shit.
Well, I think we need to deal with the demon bullshit here first.
Also, I need a statuette of a dragon worth at least 500 gold pieces. I'm just throwing that out into the universe.
Well,
While
at least
we're at it.
I do know a place to get the dragon of statue, or statue of dragon.
Do you?
Yes, but it's a little suicidal.
Is it in the land of dragons?
Yes.
Well, yeah. We gotta go there and tell them and warn them about the demons. Because the blue dragonborn is on a crusade, a holy mission, because he's so fucking noble.
Well,
But yeah, war room time. Let's go.
Hey, are we gonna like take a minute to make sure Maggie's okay?
Yeah, bring her in.
Yeah, we're bringing her in.
All right, perfect. Like, are we gonna stay with her until like she feels good? Cause you know I kind of want to do something.
What?
Yeah, I think we'll be here for a
What do
minute.
Yeah,
you
I need to prepare a spell. I just I need some downtime. I just don't know how long we're gonna be here.
Few hours.
You need this before we have the war room discussion?
I mean I can do it while we're having the discussion. It's fine with me. It's a long spell, so.
if I may ask, why do you guys need war room?
Someone kidnapped a very special friend of ours.
Ah,
He's a coward, but a good man. And a great partier.
And kind of
I-
our ticket to teleport around this place.
okay.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
too.
that's fair. I was going to say, what is point of rescuing coward, but good partier and means of way out. Fair enough.
He's kind of like a utility companion.
Oh, okay.
Have you been in this place long? Have you seen a Sir Grumpy Bear? I've been looking for him since I got back here, and I haven't found him yet.
I do not know one of that name.
And Alexander, you wouldn't actually know. You once you found Bragg, you didn't leave, so you haven't really explored the rest of Hasseldama. You just kind of stuck to what you did best, but in a different setting.
Pretty much. First town I came across, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna set up shop.
Well,
Yeah, I was thinking we could just sit Maggie at one of the chairs in the war room, and then she'll wake up halfway through it or something. That's what she would want.
I've never had a war room.
Well, I mean, I could take a look at her, but I am not medicine man.
Yeah, I haven't been in a war room since the squirrel versus the rabbit wars.
Sounds rough.
They were pretty brutal.
Ah!
So yeah, let's get Maggie inside. Sit down.
Yep, propped up.
You can make some kebab. Oh wait.
Shut up, Barjo. I'm not letting this go.
Hey,
You owe me 12 kebabs.
you
Yo,
owe me
hit
the
my
lower half of the
work
war
god.
god. Yeah.
Is the little one obsessed with kebab?
No,
No,
I am.
no, he's obsessed with kebabs. I just ate all his kebabs because I was stress eating. And I had been a crystal golem all day kicking everything's ass and suplexing fucking machines and shit. So I deserved
honestly,
20
uh,
kebabs.
we're all a little obsessed over the kebabs. They are very good kebabs.
They are. I gotta get some more. Jinyo drags over like a big wooden table and puts like a makeshift map on it. The map is not accurate at all.
Do we have an accurate map, Ginny?
Well, I'm just going by memory here. There's like 2 islands.
Okay, we can just like use things, and I'll get like random blacksmith stuff and be like, okay, so this is like Snake Basin. This is the Fey place. These are the dragons. I think we are all.
Yeah. Let's find bits and bobs to use for the. Yeah, that's a good idea. 1 second. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna rummage and just see if I can find little things to pocket.
you're gonna steal Maggie's shit?
Just a few little things.
How valuable are
Things
you
I don't
looking? Like,
think she'll miss.
are you looking for like blacksmith gear, or are you looking for like valuables?
Anything shiny.
Anything shiny? I mean, there's lots of tools and stuff that are shiny, but something that catches your eye is like a very like polished gold framed picture of Maggie with somebody who might be like a family member.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'll rip the picture out and I'll take that frame.
Go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead and add
Well,
that to your character
I'm doing
sheet.
it subtly.
Oh my god.
You gonna roll for it?
You want to roll
Yeah,
to try and make it subtle? All
Sleight,
right,
sleight of
let's
hand
go.
versus perception.
My passive is 15.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't see shit.
I mean, I wouldn't care, so I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, but Maggie is Blue's girlfriend, so.
I don't know this.
it's not girlfriend. I mean,
don't
I
think
have a
either
healthy
of them know
respect
either,
for
but
us.
they're getting there.
I have a healthy respect for a strong woman. I'm sorry.
Is she tiefling? I didn't get good look.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not used to smaller people that are strong. You know, I hang around this one all day.
Blue, I can literally turn into a rock golem and rip you in half. You want to fight right now?
The only thing strong about you is the scent coming off the funk of those feet.
Ugh.
Oh, is that what it
Blue
is?
is just upset because he got my sloppy seconds.
I don't
No,
think
I'm
he's even
upset
gotten those
because
yet.
I'm hungry and I thought this guy was gonna bring us food because Ginny didn't buy enough kebabs.
I had like 30 of them when we set out.
Well, you should have bought 50. This is all your fault.
You know what? You're right.
I forgot to mention, guys, during the introduction, I have 7 glowing magical gems floating around.
I try to take
Oh.
one.
Do I recognize those as like ion stones or anything? Like I can roll an arcana if you want.
Roll an arcana.
Go to reach for one.
Sorry, I just
Those are
accidentally
gonna stay
opened
long.
Microsoft Word instead of my character sheet.
What?
I just
That's
picture
strange.
Virgil
Very
like a
strange.
cat.
Is he about to snap his fingers?
Yeah, that's
Is
what
that-
I was
is that
saying.
what this is
When
about to turn
we let's
into?
get Thanos.
17. They're too small to be Ioun stones.
Shoutouts to the -1 to intelligence that Jiro rocks with while being full of contempt for everyone for dumb decisions.
But yeah, they're these strange hovering gems that are just constantly floating around him. All
So what
different
do rocks
colors.
do? More importantly,
Give me
how do
one.
those rocks... Never mind, continue.
Give
I'll save
one.
my joke for later.
If I give one, I got to give all.
But what are they?
I don't
I-
know.
I like
I found them in the dragon cave.
I
I
like-
was. I
like
went
it.
to take a stone and 6 more came.
I like shiny rocks.
So,
Well, my
you took
little
one
friend,
rock and now you have
maybe
7?
Once we get to know each other a little bit more, maybe I will give you as gift. Yes.
And,
So what are you doing for food?
I
Alexander.
kind of. God damn it, Cal. I kind of figured it was a fend for yourself deal.
I think you owe us kebabs.
Do I
Cal,
like
what the?
kebabs?
Newbie always buys kebabs.
I'm gonna cast Commune to ask 3 yes or no questions on the easiest ways to get kebabs. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save that one.
I mean, where are we heading? Maybe I could buy us food on the way through.
We don't know.
Then we should figure that out, no?
That's what the war room is for.
In all seriousness, I
Yeah.
can commune and ask my god 3 yes or no questions. If you guys can come up with good ones, that might be a decent starting point.
You can just
Where? Oh, yes or no questions?
Yes, they have to be yes or no questions.
Oh.
Who is your? No, it's rude to ask. I am sorry.
you can just ask your god just like questions, and he has to answer you.
Well,
Like,
I have to
did you-
cast a ritual, and the more I do it before having a nap, the more likely it is to be wrong.
Like you could ask him if you could ask him like anything.
Can you ask him if I punch myself in the face and it hurts, am I strong or weak?
I think that's more a philosophical
Well, I mean,
question.
if it hurts face, you're weak, but if it hurts hand, you're strong. I tell you that one for free.
But
Jinyo's visibly confused at that statement.
It's
You want
okay,
us to
I'll-
trust the word of your god. Shady.
do gods lie a lot?
Yes.
Sometimes.
His god was the one who told him about Vastili and that he's Strahd and that Ginny is actually working with him. And
I'm not working for him.
what was Ginny? You said Ginny was in the visions, right?
No.
What?
Why would I be in the visions?
Because you.
Varjo, did you imagine an entire conversation?
I might have put 2 and 2 together. I don't know.
You might have put like 2 and 0 together and found nothing.
So let's think about the must-dos. And I know
Save
you
dewdrops. Talk
Yeah.
to the dragons.
save dewdrops, talk to the dragons, and if we save dewdrops, we can get the airship.
And that's our ticket out once we're done with the dragon stuff. And
Well,
the
do-
demon stuff, I guess.
I don't know. When I scried, like we were on the deck of the ship. How big? Like how many people?
You
would be
weren't.
on?
You weren't on the deck.
Oh, we weren't.
No, everybody was sitting at a table.
Okay.
Didn't we see the ship fly by at one point?
When you were on the Isle of Bragg, going.
Yeah, so we've seen like the physical size of the ship from the outside.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's a fairly big ship.
So I think getting dewdrops in the ship would be #1 priority.
But like stealing the entire ship might be hard. Getting dewdrops.
What do
and
you
teleporting
mean?
the fuck out.
We got... All of us have great strengths. We can overcome anything.
What? Do you know how to operate a skyship?
No.
I would assume
Neither
it's
do
like
I.
natural ship, no, but it flies.
Maybe with,
I
like, an
would
extra
assume that it's a
wheel?
very big difference.
So nobody really knows too much about Bladehorn, but I assume he's a dick, right?
He's a dick.
I mean, with a name like Bladehorn,
Podley,
it screams dick.
Podley, your eye hole fucking like kills as soon as everybody starts talking about Bladehorn.
How does he treat his crew?
Badly.
Well then, what if we just fucking mutiny him?
I actually just lied. I have no idea.
Oh well, fuck, oddly.
And I thought this was about a judgment on him, and I was like, I want you to hate him. So I'm going to say something to make you hate him.
Does he treat his crew really well then?
I don't know.
Well, fuck.
We got
I
into
mean,
a
we could
fight
just
because I
ask
was
the
trying to
god
take the
that,
crown.
no?
I slam my fist on the war table.
Order in the war room.
Well, I'm just thinking if he treats his crew badly, we could stage a fucking mutiny and get them on our side. But if we don't, then like we have
Or-
to deal with him and the whole fucking crew.
And
Hear
if we kill a
me- hear me
crew,
out.
who will operate ship?
Exactly.
Well, we
Yeah.
can take the guy that drives it captive, and then pay him a lot of money to fly it.
I don't even know how regular ships work, let
Well-
alone ones that fly.
Can't
So-
we just commandeer the ship, kill the captain, and by how do you say this? Rule of piracy? Take command of ship.
I think that is how it works, actually.
How would you know?
Well, I studied maritime things at the monastery. I don't remember most of them, but that sounds right.
Well, as guard, you meet lots of interesting fellows.
Water.
And you hear shit. I mean, I don't know if true or not. I'm not a pirate. So,
But like, yeah, you cut the head off a snake, the body
Exactly.
dies.
Right.
in manner of speaking, yes.
But now comes the question, how do we get to the ship? I can fly, Podley can fly.
True.
I could probably carry one person.
Can
Well,
Barjo turn into something big to carry us?
If I get that statuette of a dragon worth at least 500 gold pieces, I can fly. I might have some shit. I could turn into like a big bird, but I could only carry like 2 or 3.
And I could carry one. So that's
Or I could conjure
Five.
a bunch of things.
it's not a bad idea.
But the thing is, if I conjure up a bunch of eagles, we get on the eagles, we fly towards his ship, he has cannons.
He's going to know.
That's not like the brightest play. I
Can I
think
like stealthily do it in the dead of night? Or something?
they're at war right now.
I mean, I cannot speak for all of you, but I'm sure you've noticed I am not that good at stealth.
I take a big rip off the elven bond. Of
To
like
keep
the elf weed.
Mather's brew.
And I'm like, okay, what if we, like, they're at war right now. What if we joined Bladehorn? What if we joined the crew? That would get us on the ship, and then we can fucking maybe make some friends with some of the crew members, start a little mutiny, and then fucking get him when he's like asleep or some shit.
Well, what am
Um,
I supposed to do?
Oh yeah, because he knows you.
Yeah, he knows. Yes, his sword has been inside of me.
You've met him, right?
Hey, we don't kiss and tell around here, Podley. It's okay.
You dog.
He
I mean, I
rapier
say-
fucked my eye hole.
How
I
tall
s-
is Podley?
Like, 5'5".
I mean, oh, I
Uh,
mean, I could buy you set of armor to use as disguise. Full
The-
face mask and
So
whatnot.
I scried on this gentleman, and whereas he himself might not be able to like see all things, his mages can. So like any disguise or anything that we try to like do, they're probably gonna see through.
Well,
Alex,
Why are-
oh, sorry.
go ahead.
Alexander, something for you to note as well, because you saw the pirate ship attack. There were no, like, all you saw that came down were machines. There were several, like, large machines that attacked Maggie and Dewdrops. But you didn't see any other kind of beings, so nothing that would resemble a wizard or anything like that.
Well, who said his crew is human or humanoid? When I was spying on you, your lady friend here, she got attacked by metal beings. I do not know the word for them. So maybe he doesn't even have a live crew. So maybe trying to get in that way is useless.
Shit.
But if I may ask, why do we have to fuck with Mr. Blade whatnot?
He stole Dewdrops.
He took our teddy bear.
Oh yes, he took Teddy Bear.
With Podley's eye, too.
Oh, whatever. I mean, if Dewdrop is willing to forgive me for like shoving him off of a sky island after killing his king, I think I can just say whatever but die.
Yeah.
I wear his king as a cloak.
Is your eye like magically gone,
Weird flex, but okay.
Podley?
My eye's not magically gone. It's just gone.
Do you want me to bring it back?
No, this patch makes me see better than I've could see before, anyways.
I mean, he does look pretty spooky with the patch.
Well, you can keep the patch.
Varjo, this isn't your master plan of killing him and bringing him back. Like your
No.
plan is to fix everything.
No. I don't have to do that anymore. I am now more one with nature.
Oh, okay.
I think I can just bring back an eye. I just wanted to try it. I also need a fucking Barovia fork, and then we can just get back to Barovia.
So we find Teddy Bear, get fork. You said something about Totem Dragon?
Wait,
This
you
is
need a
Totem Barovia.
fork from Barovia?
Yeah.
Or like a thing from Barovia?
Yeah.
Would like an ivory hairbrush work?
I don't know.
Or
But I got this ivory hairbrush from the house that collapsed on me before I was sucked here.
You had house collapse on you?
Yeah, it was a thing.
Yeah, House ate Podley. It was pretty sad. I thought he was dead. But then he came back. He was wearing people's skin.
I
Well,
kinda
remember when
want to
we-
ask, but we'll do that later.
I mean, I've also got this. Well, the hairbrush should probably work better, honestly.
I don't know exactly how it works. It's all new to me. What we need to do now. We've decided we need dewdrops back, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's a main
Not option.
priority.
So, if sneaking onto the ship isn't a great idea,
Well, I said I'm not good at sneaking. I cannot speak for the rest of you. I mean, maybe you could, but
I say we just charge head on.
they're gonna shoot us with cannons.
How
that's
do we
fine.
charge a flying ship?
Well, we'll also be flying.
Oh, you wiggle fingers and we fly?
Yeah, I can fly.
Oh, all right.
I can
just
probably I can
bird.
carry like another guy too.
But the thing is, approaching them like that is kind of a death wish.
I mean, it's not always smart to charge headlong.
Okay.
If we do it at night, we could at least get to pretty close to the ship before they notice.
The thing, like I said, with their mages, I would think that they're not too impeded by. Like, they probably have some tricks up their sleeve, is what I'm getting
You
at.
keep talking about the mages, but when I watched them fight your friend here, I
There's-
didn't see no mages.
There's a hooded rat mage on the decks of those ship, and I'm gonna kick his ass, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, like
okay.
alternatively, Varjo, like what you saw, like because you were scrying on Bladehorn, was you saw the mage who saw you, and you saw like a table of actual people. You didn't see any machine things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not see nobody. I saw metal men.
Well, regardless, we should be prepared for anything.
Is not a bad idea.
Well. Yeah. I'm just thinking of a plan here. What, like. We could also just fucking destroy the ship.
But it's an easy way out of this plane. And we would have a ship.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
It is. We'd redecorate it, of course. Doesn't really match our group vibe.
We could, like, lure him somewhere with the pervert ball. Like, I could keep spying on him and fucking with him.
Bring the ship to us.
Until they pull up on us, and then we can fucking fly up there and, you know, we could have a decoy.
Do
you
it.
mean scrying orb? What is pervert ball?
Pervert ball, yeah. Bag of dirt. Do you
Okay,
got a bag
sorry.
of dirt?
No. I just did not understand the phrase.
Bag of dirt.
Pervert. Who calls scrying orb pervert?
It's not just a fucking scrying ball, okay? Look, and I take it out and I read your thoughts. Just get surface level, whatever.
Who the fuck calls scrying orb pervert ball?
That's what you're thinking?
That's all I'm thinking.
You reading people's minds again, Varjo?
Yeah, you want me to read yours?
No, you can't.
Where I come from is considered slightly rude to read one's mind without permission.
Oh,
If
I'm so sorry.
If done to wrong, a person could end up in jail, or just cut down in the street.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was impolite there and I reached my foot up because I'm sitting down and I scratched some of the mold off my hairy feet.
Inyo throws up immediately.
What a waste of kebabs.
Okay, so not to be whole of ass, but you know, I just met you all, but we seem to be talking in circles.
Yeah, well, we don't know what the fuck to do.
Well, why don't we just go get statue of dragon, at least to start?
From where?
Well, there's this cave full of dragons
Yeah,
On this island?
on the Dragon Isle.
Well, how do we get to the Dragon Island?
Would I know
don't
a way
really
to get
have,
back
like-
there?
No, because you had to pay to get teleported to the Snake Basin.
We lost our magical teddy bear that could get us from island to island. That's why we need him back.
have you not been listening?
See,
In
our
all
process
honesty,
is we
not
just
really.
we talk in circles and circles until eventually Blue gets so pissed off that he yells something, and that's what we usually do.
Yeah, we're really just waiting on Blue to interrupt us, to be honest.
I mean,
What-
he's too busy with his girlfriend anyway, so it's fine. He's passed out, and
I mean, it is rude to interrupt one with his lady friend.
but yeah, no, I mean, we can just kind of we can probably do the pervert ball thing, but like, just I'd say maybe like give it a little bit, you know, wait till everybody's ready to go.
Yeah, you
as
act
he
like you want
says-
to take some time. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Well,
there's-
I know.
I mean,
know of
I'm
many
just trying to
people
figure out some
teleport.
stuff.
Like on a personal basis, like are you having like therapy issues?
Is this a demon?
No. I'm just doing some calculations real quick. Ardor is going to be looking for like a body of water of sorts, like anything that you can get that's like.
Let's go back to the map and see if Ardor finds water.
I need a place to put the water that is slightly bigger than I am.
I don't know, guys. Do you think Ardor finds water?
I think
Well,
he found some
I'm looking
water.
for something to hold the water in. Is what I'm looking for.
You need to have only water in something as big as you.
You need a bucket?
Well,
Megan's got buckets. There's like 20 buckets right over there.
let's
the
just say I
fucking
need to build a
blacksmith here.
snowman.
What the fuck is a snowman? Is it like you but ice?
Oh
yeah,
god.
yeah, that's pretty much
Barjo,
it.
just
Yeah.
let it go.
No, he's absolutely correct. It's literally just me but ice.
What?
If we
The-
wait, shit. I was about to say if we go back to town, I know someone who could teleport us, but
Well,
Where
I,
is it?
There's
think
no
we-
town.
yeah,
yeah,
Brad got sacked. I think the plan, like, we know what we want to do, we just don't know how we want to do it. Like, we want to take Bladehorn shit. That is the goal, right?
Right.
Speak
I
it into
mean,
existence.
If
But-
if Podley is,
Yes.
well, if Podley knows Mr. Bladehorn, call him out. I, as far as I know, captains cannot refuse duels. Call him out. Be like, hey, our best fighter versus your best fighter.
See, this guy works for Bladehorn for sure. How do you know so much about this shit?
Guard, you hear shit? I said this last time.
You're a spy. I'm calling it now.
I am spy, yes, of course.
This
Anyways,
This is definitely, how did our elders used to say it? Very sus.
Yeah, I trust this guy about as far as Varjo can throw him.
like I said, truth spell. I expect thoughts. I do not know.
Okay, here, I will. Like, we hang out with Ardor, he's a demon. Last time I tried to read his thoughts, it was all demons. So, I'll read your
No,
thoughts.
you're just bad at spells.
Ardor, you're a demon. Or there's a
No.
demon in there, and you just, okay?
No, you're absolutely incorrect. You're just
I'm not.
really bad at reading people's minds
If I may interject, you do kind of look like a demon.
That's racist.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
that's kind
yeah,
of fucked
that's
up.
very
Wow.
racist. What
Is
the
it-
fuck? What is
No,
wrong
Man's
with
over here
you?
being
man of-
demonist.
He's man
Yeah,
of
that's-
fire.
He's not a
That's crazy.
demon because he's made of fire. That's messed up. He's a demon
Wow.
because he's full of fucking
It's-
demons.
Are you
Is it because
judging
my
someone
skin's
because of how
dark?
they look?
No, I am not
Do you
judging.
hate blue because the skin's blue?
Man,
The scales are blue?
Ardor,
That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry you're having to put up with this. This is just
Listen, I had to put up with you guys, and now I had to put up with this.
Oh,
Give Ardor a lot
This
of
is
guts.
crazy.
Damn.
At
Hey,
least we're
hey.
not racist towards you. Oh
Look, I
my.
apologize. I'm just saying what I saw. If you're not, then I do not know.
I know Ardor's a demon because I've literally talked to the goddamn demon inside of him.
Yeah,
You're just assuming because he's made of fire.
I've seen
I
it.
mean, I assumed you were a dragon.
And
of
the
some
fact-
kind.
And the
I-
fact that the demon looked like a fire demon doesn't make him a like. Yeah, it has nothing to
I
do.
mean, I
Yeah,
meant
no.
I meant no ill will. I meant no issue. We were talking. You pointed it out. And
Where's
you
my
said
kebabs,
no.
Alex?
I will buy you food when we get to nearest town.
I'm pretty sure the town is destroyed and the kebabs stand is like that guy's probably dead.
Well, then
It was a gnome, right?
once we decide what to do,
Yeah.
I will. I don't know. Go find something to.
Aren't the gnomes like involved in the war too?
If we go back and he's alive, I think we should bring him with us to Barovia. We should save
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, we should. That okay. New top. Fuck dewdrops. Fuck everything else. Let's go save the gnome kebab or kebab gnome.
Let's get
I mean,
dewdrops
we
and then
can-
the
we
ship,
can
and
just
then we can do that
save
after we
everybody.
do Blue's dragon thing.
Yeah, we need to get the ship. That
Yeah,
is
let's go.
that is the plan. Well, like
Get the
how
ship,
are we
get
going?
to the dragons, stop for kebabs on the way. Hopefully, new guy isn't offended buying kebabs from a gnome.
No, I have no issues. No.
Sure, racist.
That-
All right. So are we gonna do the pervert ball tactic, or are we just gonna fly in the dead
Well,
of night?
I mean, we
Well,
can't really
let's-
fly to
let's
another
rest up.
island. They're very far away.
I mean, if he can't say no to a duel, then why don't we just call him out?
I mean, I do not know for certain. It was just suggestion.
Oh my god, you know or you don't?
What happens if this means I need to duel him? I lost last time. That's not
Well,
my thing. I
yes,
am not a
yes.
duelist.
Yes,
I can
but this
duel them.
time. But this
No,
time we will
no,
cheat.
You. Well, I mean, we
Oh.
could cheat, yes.
I
But
like
you could
cheating.
just say you're warrior versus warrior.
And
But
then
what
we
if it doesn't-
attack and kill everyone.
That would work too. But again, we kind of need the crew to sail. I don't know how to fly ship.
I feel like Maggie would know. So maybe once she wakes up, she could fly the ship.
Yeah, but she's got Dane Bramage over in the
Eh.
corner.
If
What?
Did you say Dane Bramage?
I mean, she does look like she has dent in head.
she's just like passed out on the war table, she's at the conversation, but she's just been like asleep.
Are you like Weekend at Burning, sir? Like in the corner, like moving her arms around. I think we should go here.
It's all Bobby doing it.
Larry all over again.
No, but if you guys want like a non-offensive way of just sending a message, I can do that with a bit of sleep. I can write some shit in the sky.
All right. Let's rest up, and Ardor, you can finish whatever you're doing. Looks a little weird.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some stuff and because I need ice, and the problem is that it's warm here.
Don't you know any like ice spells?
No, I'm made of fire. Ice is bad for me.
So explain to me what you need the ice for.
Dude, why do you want to build a snowman?
I need to build a snowman.
What is snowman?
Listen, it's a man made of snow.
He's cloning himself but making it out of ice.
Interesting. To make up for his weaknesses.
Wait,
Wow.
okay.
I don't have any
That-
weaknesses, but
Explain to me in detail why why you want to make a snowman.
Would
I
Man
need
of
to make a man of snow, and he
I-
needs to be around for like I don't know. I'd probably say like 12 hours. I need like 12 hours of snow.
Why?
Because I'm making a spell.
We're on
Can you
like
tell us
a
about this
desert.
spell
Yeah.
so we can assess how worthwhile this endeavor is?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So basically, I'm just making a second version of me.
With or without the demon?
What I said. He's cloning himself.
There's no demon.
Okay. Sounds pretty
mean-
cool. Can this other you like cast spells?
Yes. He'll know everything that I know.
Will the demon be
Will he
able
be
to
as
jump
obnoxious as
back
you are
and
about it?
forth between you?
The demon is reproducing through osmosis.
There's no demon. But sorry, Joe. What was the question?
Will he be as haughty about his intelligence as you are?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if he's gonna be able to talk.
That's how you.
Fair enough.
That's how you reproduce.
Oh,
Everyone. We found something Ardor didn't know.
Bad hair. In the last month, would I know anything about Mr. Iron Man that we're talking about? Like have I
Bladehorn?
heard- Yeah, Bladehorn.
The thing,
Have I heard or seen anything regarding it in the past month?
you would have heard that Bladehorn was also involving himself in the battle for Wintersong, which is like the capital where the original castle is, and where the kingdom has been ruled for a long time. Right now it's in like a power vacuum, and there are several different entities that are fighting for the throne. You'd hear probably the same thing that the gang here had heard in regard to that, which is that Bladehorn isn't really fighting for the throne. He's just stirring up trouble, like doing like flyby bombings and stuff like that, just to like not taking any particular side, just like fucking with all sides just because he can.
He's stirring the shit pot. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, how many hours are left in until the next sunset?
And you said it was afternoon, so I'd probably say like
It was the evening, so like it's like starting to get dark as you guys are doing your war room.
Well, night is settling soon, and if we could find a way to Wintersong, the capital, maybe we find Blade Fist there. He's just stirring a pot of shit, not picking sides.
Walking into the capital, though, during this time might not be the greatest
Yeah,
idea.
I mean, it's not a good idea, but it is an idea.
Yeah.
I think we should
Anything
just
is
call him
better
out.
than nothing when spitballing. When
Let's-
talking ideas.
all right. Let's take a rest. Marjo, in the morning, just send a message.
And we're doing
Yeah.
the duel thing?
If he doesn't respond, then we go to plan B.
We call him chicken.
See? We just talk in circles until Blue tells us what to do.
I mean, he's just saying what I said.
I don't remember you saying any of that.
Hey, new guy.
Why are you trying to take Blue's credit for it?
No, I don't take credit. I don't care. I'm just, anyways. Blue has good idea.
Blue's gonna walk right up to you, and since he's almost 7 foot tall, just look down at you and be like, "Boy, go get us some food." And you're new. Bobby's not food.
Is Bobby good?
What do you mean? Yes, Bobby's the goat.
Yeah, I just know that the goat appears and disappears and does the thing. I do not know his name.
Bobby does what Bobby wants.
I've never walked up and be like, "Hello, Bobby. I am Alexander."
Well,
you should have.
you should probably introduce yourself to Bobby. He's one of the crew.
Well, then fine. I will go search for food. I cannot promise anything because I'm not a good hunter. But I did say I would buy kebabs or supplies next time we get it down.
Oh,
Majestic.
That is
Bobby, you
quite
beautiful,
a
beautiful
majestic
goat.
There is no town, Alex. Go find
I-
us food.
I just said I would go look for food, but no promises.
Guys, we don't need to make the new guy look for food. I'm just gonna pull my elven bread out and start rationing it between everybody.
Oh god, that stale shit. Come on, man.
It's better than the lack of kebabs that we're facing right now.
Yeah, and we're in this lack of kebabs because you didn't have the foresight to buy enough.
Looking at the bread, I'm gonna walk off and look for an animal.
I already like the new guy.
Jinyo's eating the stale bread.
He's
Yeah.
definitely
New
a
guy-
smart.
New guy bullies very easily. I like.
Oh
that.
yeah, he's easier to bully than Ardor. It's great.
That bread tastes like an elf's taint. It's gross.
It's what it's supposed to taste like.
An
What?
elf's taint?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why do you think I bought it?
Oh my god, you sick bastard.
BHG, what do you want me to roll for to hunt?
You're trying to hunt for food.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something. I'm not eating stale bread. Or can we retcon and just say I have food?
No, I like
I'm
this
fine
idea.
with either.
I like this idea of you hunting much more.
Okay.
Mmm.
You had plenty of time to prep, and if you didn't pack food, that's a you problem. Rations should be a part of most starting kits. You took a Monster Hunter's pack. That's why you don't have rations. You poor,
Look, it came with the class. I did not think about it.
you poor son of a bitch. Yeah, you're hunting. Well, like, aside from like sand and whatever is inside Snake Basin, the only possibility you could hope for is that you might be able to find fish in the water.
Wouldn't Snake Basin have snakes?
You'd think
You
so.
would fucking think so, right? You would definitely think so.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna look for fish, but if I see a snake or two, maybe. We'll see.
So go ahead and give me a nature check.
Snake Basin has neither snakes
But I
nor
convince
basins.
you to let me survival check.
Oh, I'll give you survival.
I just realized it's the same stat, so it didn't matter.
On a 12, you don't find anything.
I look a little more. I mean, I have all night.
You're just gonna
I'm fully rested.
you're gonna spend the night trying to catch fish.
Sure.
Perfect. Is there everybody else is long resting because I think everybody did
Yeah.
their rest, but you were hurt. Some of you when you came out.
When Varjo inevitably like rolls something up or whatever like that, and stuff like that, I'd be like, Varjo, do you want me to throw a little something of mine in?
What? You've been holding out on me, Podley?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, and then do some shrooms. I'm gonna give him the wild magic mushroom.
You're gonna give it to Varjo?
Yeah,
Roll it into the joint?
yeah.
Half mushroom, half joint? Okay.
I want to see what happens.
Fantasy world, I can smoke mushrooms. Yeah, okay, we'll roll it up. Real nice. Wizard blunt. Alex, let me tell you, if you're ever gonna roll a blunt, you roll it out of wizard. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Anyway.
Down to 2.
He's been gone a long time. Do you think he died?
Nah, I don't care.
Yeah, it's in fucking.
He comes back with food. He's part of the crew. If he doesn't,
Oh, Jesus.
Terrible people. We're not heroes.
You want me to do another check?
Oh, you're gonna be. I'll give you one more check, and then the check after that, you're gonna be starting to roll with disadvantage.
All right, let's try a history this. Oh wait, no, that's not what you want.
history.
You wanted nature.
Yeah, I wanted nature before, but you had suggested survival, which is a much better option.
Okay.
It makes
I'm fine
sense.
with
So you
whatever.
could go ahead and survival that.
All right. Well, how's 19?
19, you catch one fish.
Well, I have an idea that you may like also. I have a javelin of lightning. So if I see a fish in the water, I can just zap the entire area and hopefully collect a school of fish. How does that sound?
So you're going to lightning javelin the water?
Nice.
Well, I mean, it's not a perpetual lightning. It goes in, zaps, and it dispels for the day.
Oh, I
and then
understand what you're. I understand what you're trying to do.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to make sure I don't walk into a
And-
electrified lake.
And that's how a kraken was summoned.
Would I know intelligently if this is a good idea in character?
Go ahead and make a wisdom check.
Oh, I was hoping for an int check.
Yeah, you'd think
Not
so,
wise.
but that's not how this works. You're trying to figure out if this is a wise decision. 14? The fact that you only got one fish is kind of concerning given how large the body of water is. At a 14 wisdom, you may be a little bit worried that something bigger in the food chain is in there.
I go back with the one fish.
It's probably a good idea.
And then I diddle the party. We got the big deal in water. Maybe good feast.
Oh,
More
thank you,
kebabs.
comrade.
On that 19, it's a decent sized fish, but it's not enough to feed all these people.
Hey, they said to bring back food, not enough for everybody. They didn't specify. Look, I said I'd help. I'm not fucking charity worker.
Aren't you disappointed?
I'd throw the fish at you. Here you go.
Holy shit, you came back?
He's alive.
Well, you see, there's this big lake, and there's not many fish. I'm assuming maybe...
You have one fish.
Well, there weren't many in lake. But it's a big lake. Should be plenty of fish. Maybe something bigger in there. Not my job to fuck with.
I'm rolling for disappointment.
It's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Look,
Yeah,
you
so
said to bring
you
back
saw-
food. You didn't specify quantity.
No, you dropped the ball here,
So-
Alex.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, we got food for your lady friend. You're welcome.
That's all bone. There's not even any fucking meat on that fish.
It was hefty fish.
Oh, God damn it, Jenny. Give me a piece of that taint bread. This guy's just...
Right? Yeah. Taint
Sure.
bread it is, boys.
Taint bread and a scoop of fish.
What kind of war room eats taint bread around the table?
God.
Alex.
You ate all the kebabs before we had the war room.
Again, not my problem.
I know, I'm not blaming you, Alex. I'm blaming Varjo.
Look.
Hey, if you got more than taint bread, then we wouldn't have this problem.
That's all I got.
I
mean-
had enough food to stock you guys till now.
I could probably wander
I-
out there and find something, but
If
Maybe
I knew
we
I
should-
was coming to land of snakes and sand, I probably would have brought more food. But hey, you live and learn. No?
Let's just
You?
Varjo, I have a question.
What?
If you turned into a cow and we like cut a steak off you and then you turn back into normal, would we still have the steak?
I don't know.
You hear a voice from behind you go, "You're all idiots."
Yes.
And you see Maggie awake.
I mean, you knew that already, but it's good to see you're awake.
Hey, you can still speak. That's good.
She walks over to a door with this beautiful ornate sword dug into like the center of the door. She grabs hold of it and says Elaspara. And the sword like clicks into the door and almost becomes like a part of it, and the door swings open to what appears to be the foyer of a mansion.
Where's Echo?
She walks in and she says, "Are you coming or not?"
Yeah.
Sure.
If there's food,
Well, I'm sure Blue is. but- I'll follow along.
Oh, what was the word she said?
Elispara.
Elispara? I hear kitty kitty.
That is my kitty. She is very dissatisfied with me.
Pet the kitty kitty.
You walk in behind her into like an impossibly large room. Like it looks like you're inside another building. She leads the way through this foyer into what appears to be a giant dining room, and the table is already prepared with delicious food.
Oh my god. Are there
know
any kebabs, BHG?
Do you want kebabs?
Yeah.
You don't see it at first, but when you like look away and glance at the table again, you see a big platter full of kebabs that are like right there ready, and they look warm.
Is Alex
Nobody-
holding the
Nobody
fish?
touched them.
No, I do not have fish.
I run towards the kebabs.
Oh yeah.
Yo, get the fuck out of the way, Varjo.
Oh
Fuck you! You get out of the way, robot arm.
boys.
I'm gonna sit near what looks like a steak, and then I'll say, it smells like Varjo, and move to a different seat.
You could
Wait,
handle it.
Rodro, before you eat, you want to smoke your thing so that you'll be hungry.
Oh yeah, you gonna smoke it with me?
I'm gotta take a break for a night. You know.
No,
okay?
this is a celebration. Come here, Pod. May I put my arm around you?
You first. And
Okay.
then we'll share. You're the one. You're the one rolling.
I light the mushroom elfweed joint.
I'm just gonna find a nice rare piece of meat and just casually start eating, and then like maybe like dish out other food. Or
Yeah.
like pick out other food while I'm at it.
Yeah,
So
you.
GM, what happens to Varjo?
Oh, that is good. So yeah, Varjo, you start smoking this. Hold on, I gotta bring up a table.
Oh God.
Fireball centered on self. Let's go.
Drop some.
And my cat leaped off my shoulder into some cups.
Nice.
I don't
Kitty
even
said,
remember what
"Fuck you."
folder I need to open. Shit.
I don't know why they call them cat burglars when those are the noises of cats.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's because when they're breaking into your house, they just meow occasionally, so you think it's the cat doing it.
we've decided that we're gonna take Bladehorn's ship, right? We're gonna write this guy up in the or message up in the sky, challenge him to a duel. This is what I'm thinking about, right?
Not that one. This one.
Well, yes, I believe that was
No.
Glenn.
Random.
Our
Yeah.
best versus his best.
Unless now that Maggie's awake, she's got a better idea.
Varjo, roll a D100.
13. Lucky number.
Best number.
Roll 2 more D100s.
Oh, shit.
That, that face BHG made is
If I,
never good.
if I die, I'm gonna be mad at Ked out of game.
Varjo the Undying dies from smoking mushrooms.
All we've been through. You smoke a mushroom.
Disintegrated.
BHG, do I see a spell being cast?
He's not casting a spell. He's smoking
Okay.
he's smoking a joint.
Okay, well, I meant like, is the joint casting a spell?
No, it's a joint.
I think it's just wild magic surge. Pretty
Well,
much.
I don't
right?
know.
It doesn't have tiny arms and a mouth going ooba dooba dooba.
Hey,
Or maybe it does.
maybe it does.
That's true. There was 3 rolls. you know.
Maybe it's a treant,
Come
but
put-
like,
Come put
tiny.
me in your mouth and drag off me, baby.
I heard you want to get high. Smoke some of my bud. Get it?
Am I gonna tell you there was Tigger to ever?
Stop typing.
Hold on.
I'm terrified.
Like the more you type, the more he's like, "Fuck!" It just says die, die, die. Over.
Yeah.
Fuck
He-
Barjo.
he's just prepping the macro for you. to
Sorry,
go
sorry. I had to answer an important message. It was something that could not wait.
Oh,
It
no,
would
no,
like
no.
Oh,
if
okay.
if I didn't answer, it would weigh on somebody's anxiety, and I don't want to be that person to do that. So
Yeah, no worries.
you rolled
Like,
another
now you were causing
13.
Adam more anxiety.
That's-
Varjo,
that's killing
Varjo,
me.
why did you roll another 13? What's wrong with you?
It's what Podley.
no.
No, it's sorry. It's what Kenhup wants.
Okay, I need you to roll 2 more D100s.
Please stop.
No.
Oh my god.
And just like that, Varjo wasn't alive. No.
What?
Barjo, that's
Stop
bad
it.
luck, dude.
Please
That's
stop.
Bad juju.
So I need a 92, a 33, and I need you to roll 2 more D100s.
Yo.
This is
Keep rolling 13.
Another one. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, thank God.
how
Oh my god.
how is this possible?
I'm
What
so
the
sorry,
fuck?
Adam.
Barjo just implodes.
What the
It was that
fuck?
day that Adam decided he did not want to play Dungeons and Dragons anymore.
I'm fucking terrified at this point.
Yeah.
Just as Varge was explaining how the cloud things are going to work, he just melts.
I'm baffled. Like that's okay.
That's
What are the
wild.
odds?
Okay.
1 in 100.
No, way lower than that.
If he starts exploding,
Oh no.
I'm gonna cast Wall of Force.
He's-
and
yeah, I was gonna say.
encapsulate him in.
Oh,
He's
Varjo,
gonna-
Varjo, you're not
I was
gonna
gonna
like
hamster wall
this. Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
Varjo starts levitating. His skin completely turns to stone. Like he's not petrified. He can still move, but his skin is stone.
Okay.
He is immune to being intoxicated for the next.
Aww.
That's what gets him to say, "Oh."
Aww. No.
He's immune to being intoxicated for the next 16 days.
You mean hours?
No, 16 days.
You mean aw.
Aww.
It says you are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days.
Oh,
What about
just
weed?
alcohol though.
Alcohol. Never mind. He's good. Yeah.
I like my booze too, though.
No weed, no alcohol, nothing.
No.
You puff on the weed and you feel this weird like burst of like energy. You start floating, your skin turns to stone, and you, for the first time in like maybe decades, are stone cold sober.
I start screaming.
Literally.
I just
my-
start screaming.
And
What'd
we
you-
call that the Betty Ford joint.
Did you put Narcan in that damn thing?
Was that all four?
What? What is
That was all four.
Levitate, stone skin, sober.
Oh, the fourth one is something that doesn't apply to him because he doesn't use sorcery points.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good thing I didn't smoke that shit.
I
So-
pass the joint from Podley
Oh,
while I'm floating and screaming.
I think I'm going to have to pass. That one didn't turn out too good.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Podley.
You
As soon
did
as
this
I
to
can
him,
come
Podley.
down from
Take a
here,
hit.
I'm gonna kick you so hard in the nuts.
Would you like help down?
Yeah, don't touch me.
No, please don't.
I
help me down.
wasn't offering to touch you.
Yeah, don't touch me, spy. Just pass me a kebab.
Again, I am not spy, but whatever. Here,
No, I really am Varjo fucking Stone Dancer, I guess.
I toss a kebab at him.
Oh, fuck. I should probably be able to fix this at some point, possibly.
Seem a little on edge.
What happened, Bajo?
Wait, how close to the ceiling is Varjo?
No, he's just like levitating. Like he's just like a foot off the ground.
Oh, okay.
All right. So how are we doing the duel idea?
No, I'm not doing anything for any of you people anymore.
Maggie looks and says, "Okay, what did I miss?"
Varjo's
Oh.
grumpier than usual.
He took
Yes.
hit off pipe and he float, turned to stone. and
Podley drugged
screamed.
me.
Where's Dewdrops?
They took him. Bladehorn took him.
She like holds her head. She's like, oh, I think I remember. Oh, what were those things?
Metalmen.
Yeah, that. They packed a punch.
Yes, I had good view of you getting hit in head.
Vajo's going to challenge Bladehorn, our group against their group in a duel, and I
Doing
think
shit.
we're going to choose like our champion or something.
Again, it was idea. I am not responsible for mishaps if happen.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm not doing nothing. I'm going back to the forest as soon as I stop levitating.
Barjo, come
well,
on.
there's no forest here.
I'm gonna find one.
What is wrong with you? You're acting stranger than usual. You are
Smoke
extra
this joint
high.
then. Smoke
Can he
this
still
joint.
move his arms?
No, I'm. Yeah, can I still move my arm? 'Cause
Yeah, you said
like,
you said you
stoned,
just
right?
looked like stone, but you can still move and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. You function completely as normal, except you're floating and like your skin is made of stone.
I'm gonna walk over and hand him a kebab and be like, "Look, of all the things you've smoked, and this is the worst that's ever happened to you."
Yes. Yes, by far. Smoke this podly, or I'm never doing shit.
Fuck.
I want you to be fucking
He's-
stone skin levitating too. I don't know how long this lasts.
He's just neurotic enough that I know he means it. One puff. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad.
I mean, it could be worse.
All right. I will in solidarity with Varjo, so he does the shit. I will take one puff of the wild magic mushroom.
Oh my god, go ahead and roll a D100, please.
I hope you roll 3 13s.
What are the odds?
57.
And you're dead.
Oh my god.
Rocks fall.
Oh, no.
Roll 1d10.
I don't want to.
I don't like his face.
I'm trying to read what the screen says. Off
Grow
these
that many
glasses.
dicks.
You forget everything that happened in the last 2 minutes.
Oh, all right. Whoa.
Normal weed.
There's a lot of food here. Varjo, what the fuck? Why are you stoned?
I'm gonna kill you, podly.
Hey, wasn't he gonna take a hit off of that in solidarity for you?
He just did, and it didn't fucking turn him into stone. What the fuck?
I elbow you.
Why would I do that? What the fuck happened to Varjo?
Well, you.
He's trying out a new spell,
Oh,
but
What?
he was sharing that joint with you.
No,
I'm good. I feel a little out of it. I'll have some food though.
no, that joint is bad mojo. Smoke it, Ardor. Try it.
What? I will let you guys do the.
Do you want to hit, new guy?
I'm going to take a look around, see if there's anything we could use.
You know, if you're gonna join a new social group, you should really partake in their activity.
I mean, you didn't bring us back any food.
I brought
Maggie
you
had to hook
fish.
us up with that, so I mean,
No, I brought you fish. You said to bring back.
you
food.
brought
didn't-
one fish for all
You
these
did not
big, sweaty,
specify
hungry
quantity.
guys.
Varjo just offered you something as part of a team building exercise.
That's right.
I have already partaken. When I first show up, he gave me a pipe of something. And
Oh,
Yeah, now this is a joint of something else.
Yeah.
yes, but you just said it's bad.
Well, I mean,
voodoo.
the other guy offered you that. He's offering you this now, so I mean,
Yes,
kinda
but
have to take
he
it.
just said it's bad voodoo. Do not take it. Why
Yeah,
would
but
I
you guys
take it?
don't believe me because I'm crazy, right?
I mean, how
I mean,
how could
it
any of
turned
that be
into
bad voodoo?
stone,
He's flying.
It make you fly and you scream. I mean, I'm not wanting for hokum pokum, but you know,
Well, he's just afraid of
It makes
heights. That's why he
sense.
screamed. Like, obviously, it's good. He's
or
flying,
it could
as
be
you can
burning his
see.
brain.
No, it's a terrible joint, and I want to prove that point by you smoking it. So something
Yeah.
terrible happens to you.
no, it's okay. I don't mind. Here, smoke it.
Yeah, get him to smoke it.
No. I'm like pushing it towards you. Here, I don't mind. Here.
Why do you not mind? You
No,
already
it's okay.
asked.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Yeah,
This-
Podly doesn't mind. Smoke it.
am I in the academy again? Smoke, drink.
What academy?
Hey,
That
just smoke it.
Sounds like a good place.
The
it'd be
Spy
good for
Academy?
you.
I am not spy.
Okay, fine. Be a little
Well-
bitch.
Well, prove that you're not a spy by smoking the joint.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes.
How bad can this be? It's a joint, and since I don't remember what it was, I'm gonna take another puff of it.
Go ahead and roll a d100.
13.
25.
See, he's smoking it like he's fine.
Give a moment.
Oh,
Look, his eyes
fuck.
come melting
Oh,
out of head.
fuck.
His brain come leaking out nose.
This could be bad.
Oh no.
He
Am I gonna lose
exploded
my
into little
third
pieces.
character of the
'cause
campaign?
You're standing, like, near everyone, right?
Yeah.
Like, you haven't moved.
I'm
No,
on
we're
the
all
other
we're
side
all
of
around the table together.
Yeah.
Cool. I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh,
Including me?
No.
It just says, what does it say? It was,
Or do I, like-
25. You cast Call Lightning, centered on yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm
Hey,
safe. then.
can I counterspell it?
No, because he's not technically casting it. It is just a
That's
result
true.
of him smoking. There's nothing for you to be able to target to counter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, it's rough. It's not great. That's wild magic, baby.
It's not too bad.
So the DC would be 14. If you beat a 14, you take half. If you did not beat a 14, you're gonna take all of this. It's not.
Ow.
It'd be cast at 3rd level or whatever level it is. So I believe that's 3d10. It's 20 damage or 10 if you saved.
I think I take half of half.
And you take half of half, yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause you're blue.
you're blue.
The hell? Why are you tickling us?
Oh, shit.
All right, let me join the party too.
Varja, what did you put?
Nothing to you.
What did you put in it?
No,
So
it's your shit, not my shit. My shit don't do this.
I'm just gonna stand up after getting zapped and just start exploring the room we're in. Like, you said it was like a hall or something?
What?
He just
Well-
leaves. Brax never plays with us again.
Yeah, I just stand up. What kind of room were we in, you said? It was
It's
in
like a
one hall or
dining
something?
room. Like it's like a
Okay, is
large dining room.
Is there any other doors or just the one we came in?
Several doors.
I'm just gonna start exploring. I'm curious, like, where we're at. This is clearly some kind of, like, enchanted house or something.
Yeah, you're walking around. It's so, like, first of all, the building is a couple floors. And it's kind of strange because you'll walk into some rooms and they'll be completely empty, but sometimes you'll walk into a room and have a forethought like, I wonder if this place has any bathrooms, and you'll open the door and a bathroom will be right behind that door.
Oh my
After-
god. The whole
Go
house
ahead.
is the rumor requirement.
I was actually about to say, I wonder if it actually is like that. So I'm gonna start thinking about, like, an alchemist's room or like an armory, something in those lines. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah,
thinking of a
an
giant
alchemical
fridge.
lab. Yeah, like, is there an alchemy lab in one of these rooms?
You go to open a door thinking, oh man, I wish I could find an alchemy lab, and you walk in and you see that there is a fully decked out alchemy lab with, like, all kinds of beakers and things like that.
I'm gonna spend a couple turns going through any of the pre-made concoctions in there.
There's
and
not,
seeing what I can find.
there's no pre-made concoctions.
Okay,
There's
nothing's pre-made.
plenty of ingredients, and plenty of things. Like if you were wanting to do some kind of alchemy yourself, you could make an attempt at it. But there's
Oh,
nothing
no.
pre-made. This
No,
room
I
just
am
looks
not.
like it is ready for that.
I'm gonna go back to the party.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe, smoke this.
Don't mind if I do.
Some crazy shit's gonna happen. If you zap me, though, I'm gonna kick Podley in the nuts.
I'm gonna walk away a little bit, just out of range of crazy shit.
No, we're in this together, Ginny.
Fine.
It's a D100, right?
Oh, you're smoking some too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my sweet fucking
What have I
Jesus.
started?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a D100.
I was hoping it'd be 69.
Nice.
Time for the wheel.
You watch as Jiral's ears grow to the size of dinner plates.
Do I get a bonus on perception?
You do for the next hour.
Nice.
My God.
Well, this is awkward. I'm actually gonna pull out a dagger and start shaving my ear hair now. That's probably way longer.
Oh yeah, you got like big old grandpa hairs fucking rolling out.
Great use of a wild magic surge.
It's okay. Not my kind of party.
Maggie, do you know how we could get to Bladehorn's ship if the message doesn't work?
Not without dewdrops.
Damn.
Like I said, we can just keep fucking scrying on him, pissing him off until he comes and tries to do something else.
Let's write the message and then scry on him to see how he responds to it.
The thing is, if I scry on him, like that obviously pisses him off. That's obviously like an act of war. That's why he came over here and dropped shit on us. So like if we're trying to do a friendly duel, I don't think that we should fuck with him.
Okay.
If you can find me an open space on the ship, probably about 10 feet, I can probably get us all there.
But you can teleport?
Well, yeah.
So we don't need dewdrops back.
I mean,
Well, we
it's
still get it
it's a
back.
pretty basic spell.
Yeah, like if Ardor can do it, why the fuck do we need dewdrops? Fuck him.
Well, the problem is I need to kind of have an idea of what I'm looking at. So. You're gonna have to give me some insight.
So, oh my god, your ears.
Sometimes you get burned, sometimes you get mildly inconvenienced.
I mean, it makes keeping the hair is easy, no? Anyways.
It's hair I'd rather not emphasize.
So, did you want to know that room appears if you think about it here? I was walking by and I'm like, oh, there's no bathrooms next door.
I'm trying to convince the room to give me some fresh weed.
Or you know, the next room, I was like, huh, if bathroom appear, why not alchemy lab? And it appeared.
Maggie looks and she's like, yeah, it's a magnificent mansion.
In all seriousness, I'm trying to get some weed into the house.
As you're thinking about the weed, she's like, it kind of doesn't work like that. If you want a room full of weed, you kind of have to go and discover one.
Yeah, I was opening doors and, you know, it was kitchen, it was throne room. I don't know why it had throne room, but...
Alright, give me 2 minutes, and I'm gonna start looking for a room full of weed.
I will gladly assist you with that.
Yeah, both of you hunting, like, the first room you walk into is, like, a full-on grow house, like, with, like, and, like, not just different strains of weed, but, like, properly labeled different strains of weed, and it sounds like they come from all over the place.
Alright, I'm going to fill myself to encumbrance with weed.
Okay.
Mr. Blue, his name is?
Yes, new guy.
Why they want him?
I mean, gotta relax some way, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, I've seen some shit.
this is why you drink wine. No?
I'm not much for wine anymore.
You
Give me
fuck.
the Schlitz.
You can do both.
Well,
Both
I
is
mean,
better.
First you're judging Ardor on the color of his skin, now you're
I
judging
did
us
not-
for doing drugs.
no, I'm not judging. I'm asking questions. I just don't understand.
No, he actually accused me of being a demon because of the color of my skin.
No.
That's
Yeah.
more fucked up
No,
than
no,
anything.
no,
Pretty
no, no,
fucked
no.
up.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, I judge him as a demon because there is a demon. I didn't look at the color of his skin or anything.
Look, I apologize.
You don't have any proof there's a demon.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Blue just looks over and does like look down his nose like librarian style. If he had glasses, he'd push him up and he's like, uh-huh. Sure.
Look, points being made or well, anyways. We could use rooms to acquire gear. I found a alchemical room. If someone knows how to make potions, it's fully stocked. I don't. But we could stock up on potions. If we find an armory, we could get new weapons. Well, it may not be magical, but I mean free arrows. If someone used bow.
I think I'm all right for now. I've got arrows.
Or if
I do have
people-
another idea.
Or if people wiggle fingers, do spells. You know?
Is Gerald within eyesight of me?
No, him and Varjo
okay, they're
ran
off,
off to
okay.
find marijuana.
Okay.
You know, spell components.
9
such
pounds
and
of it.
whatnot.
Hold on, yeah, there's going to be 6 different strains, so I'm just getting those for you right now.
Sweet. Are you gonna add those to my inventory? Or should I just have the dank weed item that I've already added?
You can just like add those ones like what I'm writing into the chat into
No
like
problem.
the
text,
description. Yeah.
But also, if we need to repair gear, well, I'm fine. I met you. But yeah, we
mean-
can repair your gear.
I mean, there's one of the finest blacksmiths I've ever met, like standing right behind you.
Wow, I think
Made
that's
this arm.
the only compliment I've ever heard Blue give out.
Yeah, because he loves Maggie. That's his girlfriend.
Shut up, Barjo, you're not here.
yeah,
oh,
you're
yeah.
not here.
He's just saying to
Get-
me
get
that
out of my
I
head.
wanted to get down with
Yeah,
Maggie.
he's just
with no
using
context.
the pervert orb on us.
Wait,
He's crying.
do I have the message?
The message.
Accidentally trigger message to Varjo.
Huh?
This entire conversation. Well, I mean, speaking of armor, what kind of armor are you wearing?
I am wearing plate.
What?
Sorry,
Is
I
it
should've-
special?
It appears, not normal. It does appear magical in nature.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you're really complaining about your armor, then I have this, and I'm just gonna fucking whip out
Hey, what you're whipping out?
this
There's a lady in room.
right here. I have this. This is leftover. Nobody's gonna use it. Nobody wants it.
I appreciate the offer. But I am quite happy with my set. I earned this in well, a gruesome manner, but it works.
There you go.
But I meant for the rest of you, you know. And no offense if any of your gear is made by ma'am here.
Sorry.
I was
no.
just saying if you had
No, nothing of mine.
anything you needed, maybe we could find it there. Or if you just want to take free shit, I mean, why not? It saves her making it, and we get it for free.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys can all wander off. I'm just gonna sit here and eat.
Oh, I mean, good idea. I should stock up. I'm gonna grab a bunch of like salted foods and whatnot.
After completely filling my bag, I go sit down and eat.
Sure. I'm gonna fix this because you made it a potion, which is super
Oh.
weird.
My bad. Yeah, I put it under consumables.
Yeah, no, I'll
Liquid
fix it.
weed. I will work my way through my 9 pounds of weed.
You come back and Blue's just got like a lunch tray that's like a foot tall of meat, and I'm like, oh god, finally.
Good old Dagwood sandwich.
Who needs
Blue,
bread?
Blue, open that open that that thing. I'm gonna shovel kebabs into there.
I pull the chest off my back and like open it up. Like, fill it up, buddy.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm gonna stock like 50 pounds worth of. Wait, 50 pounds isn't really a lot. How much can I carry again? I'm gonna fill up like a good 2.
Really?
No, that is a lot. Yeah, 50 pounds worth of like salted meats and whatnot for travel rations into the bag of holding.
Smart. Yeah. You shoveled salted meat into your bag.
And I'm also going to go and look for one of the rooms to be a winery. I don't know why there would be an indoor winery, but if that's how it works, I'm just gonna find one.
You do happen to find a winery, yeah.
Awesome. Is it specific types of wine, or can I just pick a wine?
There's all kinds of different wines.
Awesome. I'm going to also grab like 50 pounds worth of like water skins and just fill them.
Where are you getting these water skins?
Oh shit, I didn't find a room full of water skins.
No, you did not. You found a room full of wine bottles.
I'll take 50 pounds of wine bottles.
And you're carrying them in what?
My bag of holding. It
Oh,
can
that's
hold
true.
up to 500 pounds.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, that works. If it was a regular backpack, I'd be like, please fall off a cliff.
I'm carrying 50 pounds of food. I'm carrying 50 pounds of wine. I still got, like 100 pounds remaining in, or no, like, yeah, like 200 pounds remaining in the bag of holding, so I'm good.
I forget, how many pounds can you put in the chest of preserving?
I can't remember. It should say.
It just says it weighs 25 pounds.
I put 50 kebabs in there, if that makes sense.
I mean, it just gives it's 2.5 feet long by 1.5 feet. Yeah, it should easily fit that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Cool. We got 50 kebabs in the cache now, guys. Don't worry.
All right, I'm gonna mark that on my sheet. That way I know that they're.
I'm gonna look Blue dead in the eyes and be like, Blue, you keep Varjo away from those goddamn kebabs.
I'm gonna get your kebabs.
You're not here, Varjo. Why are you in my head?
Oh, I added them into the bag of holding, BHG. Like, if you hit edit, you can scroll to the bottom and you'll see them.
What?
The 50,
Oh,
salted meats.
I created a salted meats in your character sheet.
Oh.
It was a pound each, and there were 50 units.
Alright, well, I can click and drag that in there, can't I?
You sure can.
BHG, can we like short rest while we're chilling here?
We're about to take a long rest.
You should have already taken a long rest. Because you guys got blasted with lightning. You can spend as much time in the mansion as you want. Like, this is an extended part of the of the blacksmithy, and she has let you in now. And also
we gotta wait until. Well, what time of day is it? Because Varjo was gonna do the thing for noon.
Yeah, once morning hits, I would go put that message up.
You had already taken a long rest, so you'd be, like, into morning now.
Okay, I'll go out of the Magnificent Mansion. I will sit down. Well, no, I will take, like, a big log. I will drag it through the dirt and make some weird, like, arcane symbol. I'll sit in the middle of it and, like, rub dirt all over myself and then just start meditating. And I'm gonna write that message in the sky. I'll go get it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a short rest while we do that.
Yeah, just a quick little thing while we wait for a response.
we
Food
were getting to
food combo.
evening as Maggie opened the mansion, so I mean, we would just sleep until morning.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I
it
thought
is
we already
morning.
took a long rest, though.
Yeah, I thought it was morning.
Yeah.
Like I said, in the morning I will do that. I will go up and cast that skywrite.
It was evening as we were like going into the blacksmith, and Maggie was getting up.
Varjo, did you ever take a long rest? Because your health. Oh yeah, lightning. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you skywrite this message in the sky.
And now we wait.
I'm just gonna be sitting there drinking a bottle of, like, taking sips on the bottle of wine while we wait.
Yeah.
I'll go sit next to Alexander and pull up a glass.
A lot of the wine is a very old vintage, and many of the places that are mentioned on the wine labels you've never heard of. But the wine itself is delicious.
Oh, I thought I was able to pick the wine.
I mean, you could pick the wine, but like you would have maybe recognized Darkon as a label and not really anywhere else. You only come from
Oh,
one
okay.
place. But it seems that it draws wines from multiple places. You're not sure if they exist within Hasseldama or if they're other domains or whatever, but there are
Oh,
different
okay.
labels. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was looking for something specific.
If you were looking for something specific from your home plane, you would find like enough to be able to fill your bag in the same way. But if you were looking for a
Awesome.
variety, you'd have that option as well.
No. I was looking for something very specific.
Zinda jelly wine.
While
It's
we're-
not jelly wine.
While we're waiting, I make 2 tiny little plates and I put them on the table, and then I take my little friends off my shoulder and set them down so they can eat.
Yeah, they'll eat as well. Your crystal golem is still kind of being unruly. Like, immediately you set him down and he grabs a fork and, like, fucking hucks it, and it, like, doesn't hurt you because it manages to pin into your armor, but he, like, full on hucks it and it pins into your armor.
I just pull it out and I point at him. I will take those from you if you don't behave.
He looks at you, like, lifts one gloved hand up and goes like this. Gives, like, the bring it.
I can't be mad at you, and I give him another little piece of meat on his plate.
He just picks it up and, like, rips it apart and eats it.
Going through like these rooms and whatnot, I'll even just ask Maggie if she has a statuette of a dragon worth 500 gold pieces.
She kind of frowns. She's like, unfortunately, the mansion doesn't quite work like that. She's like, you could probably get the mansion to make a room where you could make that yourself if you knew how, but it can't just make something of that high of a value.
Does anybody know how to work stone?
No.
Dope.
I mean, I'm
You
kind
want
of
to-
made of it.
You wanted some wine, yes?
No, I
yes.
can't.
Yes, please.
I pour him a little bit of blood wine.
Oh, you can fill it to the brim.
Could I actually roll an Arcana to see if Greater Restoration would help out Varjo from his condition?
Sure.
Obviously, don't want to just test a spell slot that's going to
Yeah.
cost that much money. But
Can I help him with that?
Sure,
Please
you
do.
can help him with it, yeah. So yeah, Jiro, roll that again. You're getting some assistance.
all right,
I
Carbana.
hear him asking this. Would I, as a also magic user, know if that would work?
You can't give him super advantage, so
No,
you
no,
could
I'm
you
asking
could
if
roll
I
a
can roll
roll a separate
individually.
Arcana, yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'd be saying this out loud. I'm like, I wonder if my Greater Restoration would help you.
On a 14, you wouldn't really know. Alexander, on a 27, you would know. A Greater Resto's not going to do anything for wild magic.
All right, thank you.
No, it not do anything.
Yeah.
Here, have sip.
One of especially like
I'll take an enthusiastic sip of the wine.
you, especially
is proper.
Alexander, I think would understand that wild magic doesn't play by the same rules that the other magics do.
So you know,
As- As he's passing the bottle to Jiro, I'm gonna slap it out of their hands and walk away.
Varjo,
What shit, little man?
Fuckers.
He's always like
I
this.
offered you sip too, you little shit.
I'm gonna point at my giant ears and be like, I heard of that.
You guys like ignore me and go to like talk more and pass another bottle, and I peer from behind you and slap it out of your hand again.
Okay, fine, no more bottles. Little one ruined it.
If I'm not getting drunk, nobody is.
Look,
Barger,
it's
cool it.
not our fault wild magic don't work as...
No.
I'm gonna hold the bottle between my feet and like craft a really long straw.
I set the message in the sky because I'm such a fucking good person, and
Did he respond yet?
well, he can't respond. Well, maybe he can if we
Well,
watch
why
this guy.
don't you
but-
use Orb of Seeing, dude?
Because that pisses him off.
We
You guys.
want him pissed
Is
off.
that not the point?
No, we
Dude.
want a friendly duel.
He's not gonna be friendly. He's a
Duels are not friendly.
jackass. Just
Then
scry
why
on him,
did you
Barger.
write the
Come on.
message?
Barger, scry.
We call him out.
Yeah, we did with the sky message.
What did
And
you
now-
write in the sky?
Calling someone out is not friendly.
I only get 10 words. So I wrote, Bladehorn, we challenge you to a duel, Snake Basin, noon.
Varjo, where do you keep your pervert orb?
And you didn't call his mother a whore.
In his
Come
prison
on.
pocket.
I keep it wrapped up in my moldy blanket inside of my bag.
Your bag starts to like lift off your shoulders and the orb floats out of your bag. It floats down into the center of the room in front of all of you, and instead of the image being inside the crystal, it almost pops up like a holographic message, like an illusory vision.
What
Help
is
me,
thy
Obi-Wan
bidding,
Kenobi.
my master?
You don't like the vision, or like whose vision you see. You don't quite realize who it is at first, but you once again see this rat wizard. All of them, like everybody's seeing this rat wizard clearly now, or mage, or whatever it is. And in the center of what appears to be a large, electrified machine is a cut up, bleeding, beat up Dewdrops, who is like hanging like arms like chained to this thing, and you can see the electricity surging down the chains into his arms.
How
Um,
much
That
of
is
the view do I
shoddy
get?
craftsmanship.
You. Sorry, I wasn't done yet, so I'm gonna finish this thought first
sorry.
before I answer any questions. Cool. You're not getting any audio, like there's no sound whatsoever at first. But you do see this this rat folk kind of like dancing around, like doing like some kind of strange happy dance. I'm waving their arms around. Finally, they point directly at you, or whatever the view is of. And finally, you hear the zap of the electricity. You hear Dewdrop's screams, and you just hear a deep voice say, "I decline. Goodbye." And the illusory screen disappears. And your pervert ball doesn't break, but you see a visible crack for a minute.
Coward.
He's a little bitch man. But he also a rat. Makes sense.
Well, he chose the hard way.
Okay, so
See?
now what do?
You just
we
fuck
fly.
up your pervert ball?
Take to the skies.
Nah, it's fine.
Well, hey, you said you need to see, to do teleport, yes? Why we no use orb to see into the ship and teleport in?
Well, you see, you probably figured this out because you know magic so fucking well. But see, they just used my magic focus to contact me. Which means we're dealing with people much, much more powerful than myself. So just using Pirate Orb to spy on them is not going to be a thing.
Again, it's just
Again,
suggestion.
weren't you the one who figured out the fucking wild magic? Wouldn't you know that?
Well,
Unless you're just a spy.
We don't have to go to Bladehorn now if we've got the ability to teleport. Why don't we go to the fucking dragons and
I
die
mean,
there?
I mean, that's what I wanted to do before. Like, just go fucking talk to the dragons.
If we
and then
can
get-
teleport straight to the dragons, then that sounds like the plan. Because this Bladehorn guy sounds like a real cunt.
and then we can
Oh,
do it in reverse order where we ride in on dragons and beat the shit out of fucking Bladehorn.
Yes, that sounds
Any
so
plan that leads to
badass.
murdering this blade
Be-
horn.
because
So,
right now we're back to basics where we're just everything that we could possibly do is a suicide mission.
BHG, you know how you were telling me the things about that dragon cave?
Yeah.
Would I know that in character? Obviously.
So like you came out of the portal into the cave. Again.
I meant the part where they kill intruders on site.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You were like in part of your escape, you watched like a butler dragon like feed like humanoids to another dragon as a snack.
So maybe talking to dragons not the best idea.
And what does Bladehorn do?
I don't know.
But what's he gonna do if we pull up on him?
Kill your friend?
Yep. And what are the Fae gonna do if we pull up on them?
They're fake. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck
They-
us up.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go.
Everybody.
The only thing we got
option
going
have-
for us with the dragons is
I mean, if
the
you
god of dragons is sending me on this mission. So I
if you don't
mean,
want to go to dragons, I am not opposing. I am just warning.
No, we're well aware that it's a suicide mission. That's
Ma-
what I'm saying.
Maggie looks
Let's
is like,
go.
wait, when we were fighting the Fae, when did that happen?
I do not know.
No, we need to get the Faceless Fairy told me I have to get a pastry so I can get the ticket master to give me a ticket to get the fuck out of here. But I assume if I went there without knowing what pastry that the fairies like, that they would probably kick my ass.
well, I mean, you got your little ball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we have a ticket. We just need it inscribed.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just
What kind
Ask
of
them-
description you
ask them
need?
what their favorite
Nothing?
pastry is, and then immediately use your ball on them.
Like,
Be
how
smart.
does ticket work? You just inscribe it with magic and bada bing bada bang.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Polly got us here with one. How does this damn thing work?
Mine was already like working and complete. I don't know magic.
You do not know magic, but you had magic ticket.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's like I don't know how to forge a sword, but I can have a sword.
No, fair enough. Can I look at ticket? Maybe I know something. I don't know.
All right, but you may not touch it. You only look.
Blue pulls it out and holds it like way above his head. I'm like, there, look at it.
It's a little high. Could you lower a little bit?
He's
You
a
can
spy.
look from there.
Oh, okay. I'm
The
gonna
gold
look
ticket
at-
with nothing written on it.
I'm gonna,
And I'm gonna hold it down lower, but keep both hands on it.
I'm gonna take a good look at it. Is there anything I know about this ticket that could like help us?
Nope. I could say
I have no
you
fucking
could roll a 30 on an Arcana. You will have probably never seen one of these before.
Yeah, no, I have no idea.
Oh, Mr. fucking knows everything, doesn't know anything.
Alright.
I never claimed to be know-all. I'm
Are we
just trying
doing-
to help. Look, I asked you guys to get off of a plane, so I need to use you guys to get off plane. So I'm offering to help.
And I think we're gonna do that by walking into a bunch of dragons. Because I'd rather walk into the dragons with a little bit of hope from Blue's god, rather than walk into Bladehorn, who's definitely gonna just fucking kill us.
I mean, if his god is helping us, then we do it. If not, then I don't know.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna-
a god?
God,
Yeah. You follow a god, worship a god? Are you religious?
well,
I am
mean,
God.
It's kind of rude to ask someone's religion.
Again, I scratch my moldy feet.
Do you just scratch feet when you upset someone?
Yeah, you get used to the smell after a while. It's okay.
I wipe
No,
it
you
up.
won't. No, you won't. Genio throws up again.
That's because you're a big old wuss.
I mean, I smelt a lot worse, but I mean, at the same time,
I am
these are
nature.
fate.
I am nature. Nature doesn't give a fuck about your feelings or being rude. You know what happens in nature? You get fucking eaten, and then you die, and then things grow out of you. And then
Have I upset you, little one?
I'm just upset in general because I can't get fucking stoned.
I mean, I could stone you.
I'm gonna beat your ass. I swear to God.
All right,
He said he
let's
wanted to stone.
Let's focus up.
let's make with the. I'm gonna pull my sword out, and it's like starts glowing. It's radiant light. And I'm like, hopefully they recognize this blade.
Let us gingerly touch our tips, Blue. And I pull my sword out and raise it up.
I look at you. I'm like, wait a minute. I got an idea. And I'm gonna walk over to Ardor and like hold it close to him to see if he starts like wincing. Nothing. All right, fuck you.
No, nothing.
All right.
How many days travel to? Oh wait, no, we just teleport. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to put my hovering gems into my bag of holding because I don't want them to see the loot that I might have snagged on the way out.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Miss Maggie, are you staying here or are you coming with us?
Maggie looks, she's like, I'm still not quite clear as to the plan here.
Me
Walking
neither.
into dragons.
I have to go warn the dragons of the impending doom. I was sent down by the Almighty to warn the dragons of the impending doom.
Okay, and you're teleporting where?
Just outside of their lair.
And how are you getting inside?
Well, the cave is kind
With
of
our legs.
open. We can
I
just
thought
walk
I'd
in.
ring the doorbell.
What is doorbell?
It's this little button, and I go over and I tap you on the head with my finger.
I do not like this.
Alexander also, sorry, what were you saying? You were saying something about a cave?
I would describe the cave as I ran out of it.
So you didn't quite escape through a cave.
Oh.
You got lucky enough to leave out of the entrance when it was open for one of the dragons.
Okay.
But there's no like visible open cave entrance that you would have been able to come out of or guide them through.
Oh, okay. Sorry, then that's what I say instead. Gotta keep it, correct. My bad.
Yeah, but Maggie, basically, if you have any better options, you've lived here, right? But we need to get the fuck off of this plane. We need to save Dewdrops. We need to stop the demons, and we need to warn the dragons. Whatever order those things happen doesn't really matter. But right now, to accomplish any of those things, we're most likely just walking into death.
Varjo, I understand that, but like again, your strategy doesn't make sense. You're gonna go to. We were already at the cave or at the entrance to the Rainbow Caverns. So how are you getting inside? Because if that is your plan A, and you go there, you're just gonna be holding your dick there instead of here.
Well, I have suggestion.
When were we at the Rainbow Caverns? And what are the Rainbow Caverns? I thought we just walk into this valley of dragons and they try to kill us.
Oh, it's not valley.
When Blue wanted us to talk to the dragons the first time, did we not go there first?
No, we went straight to Snake Basin.
Yeah.
You really did hit your head pretty hard, huh?
Oh, sweetheart, maybe you ought to take a nap.
I feel like we saw...
Well, no, if
Like-
you hit head too hard, don't take nap. You have to stay awake.
I vaguely remember that we saw dragons, like, patrolling, or, like, we looked over an edge and we saw some shit. I remember that.
She holds her head. She's like, maybe I did hit my head too hard.
What do you think, Bobby?
Who is Mr. Teleport Man?
The guy you think is a demon based on his race?
I apologize.
Based on my skin color,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
Ardor. Is that
Ardor.
Ardor? Okay. Again, I apologize. It's not intent of insult. But if we spend whole night here, I can store a teleport spell into my ring.
Well, I mean,
Well, depending on how strong the spell is, of course. But
I've got like a point to point. It's only 500 feet though, so which is why I said like if you can get me a spot on Bladehorn's ship, as long as he stays within 500 feet, I can
And
get
you-
us there safely.
Oh, 500? 500 feet?
500
I
feet.
thought you were
Yeah.
telling us of a
What?
teleport, not the.
This guy,
Yeah.
500 feet.
Yeah, I got
That's
500 feet.
hilarious.
Okay, does anyone have spells they wish to store in case of emergency or something?
Sorry, 500 feet isn't even a mile.
Yeah.
That's not even. That's a tenth
how
of
are
a
you gonna get to
mile.
the dragons with that, Ardor?
Oh.
You couldn't
God.
even
This
use
is
that to get them to the fucking Fluffmellow Forest.
Listen, I am well aware of that.
It's
but-
like 9 miles away. That's the closest land structure. Good luck, guys.
So, like, clearly that
Oh
will not
my.
work. But, my little friend, you said you could bring people back from dead. Yes. I could store
Yeah.
spell in ring.
Yeah,
In
you're
case
not
of
stealing my
emergency.
magic, spy. I'm just throwing that out there. You're a magic thief and a spy.
I am not thief. I am asking if permission. If I
Well,
thief, I would take.
He would have to use his unguents, and he spent a lot of time getting those unguents.
Oh, it cost
Yeah, you probably should have asked me last night before I recommuned with nature. But the other thing I could do, which is again risky and stupid, and then we might just fucking die, but I could turn us into clouds or like wind, and we could just fucking we could move really fast.
That
But,
would work, and it would double as camouflage.
but like it's not a teleport. I don't know the powers that be. Again, it's wartime. We kind of have to be careful what we're doing.
I mean, I think
okay.
that's
So
our
do we
best
plan
shot.
on leaving today, or do we have time to store spells?
You're not stealing my magic.
I'm
You
not
keep bringing this
asking to
up.
steal. I can put my own spells into ring.
Maggie looks at you, Podley, and she's like, what if we went down first instead of up?
What?
What if we went to the village of Chad? They supply produce to Bragg. They have to have a way to get there, right?
Well, how are we going to get to Chad?
Well,
Or-
down's
Who
easier
is
than
Chet?
up.
So what we dig?
I was thinking. I don't know. A hover, sail,
Jump.
jump.
Turn into clouds.
I could
Turn into
probably just fly
clouds?
down. Is it below us?
If you look at the map, the lowest island is the island of Chad.
Oh, okay.
You're still
It's
looking at it
lower,
like
but-
10 miles.
It's still very far away.
But it'll take less effort to go down than try and get everybody up, is what she's trying to say. She's just suggesting that there's a possibility that if they have to transport things, then they may have a potential way to get somewhere else.
But if we go down, then we have to get back up if we don't find a way.
You did say that you could turn into bird and fly us, yes?
Yeah, and I can also turn us all into wind. But again, like, then we're
Right.
fucking wind flying through, and like, even Maggie's idea of sailing, I don't know.
I mean, I think the bird idea is not bad.
I can fly myself down.
Yes, we could send one down to negotiate.
I've only got about an
Transport?
hour of flight. I'm not going to make it that far myself. I would need assistance.
Well, it's only 10 miles, Podley.
I mean, can you not fall and then turn into bird midway?
Well, it's not below us. It's down, but it's way over as well.
Oh,
There's still that like 10-mile gap.
look, I am just saying ideas. I do not know.
Like I said, I can turn us all into wind and we can get there. We just have to decide where we want to get, because this wind thing's pretty stupid.
Not to be rude, but I'm not sure how I feel about being wind.
Well, new guy, guess what?
I know, my vote does not count, but I still have to vote, say anyways. Also, fuck you, you ruined my vine.
No, well, fuck you. You made me turn me into stone.
I did not do shit.
Mr.
Yeah,
Wild
you're
Magic
welcome.
Spy, fucking magic thief.
I'm gonna look at Blue. Is he like this to everyone?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but am I wrong?
Am I stolen?
He's not wrong.
I am not spy, I have not stolen, I am no thief.
So how do you propose we get down there, Maggie?
She looks and she's that's kind of as far as I got. I'm sorry, my head hurts.
Well, yes, you took a bump on head.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
You know, you should wear a helmet sometimes. It protect you from, get clubbed.
How long can you make us into clouds, and how far can we travel as clouds?
Are you ready for this? Because it's fucking stupid.
Okay.
It's really stupid. It is 10 creatures for 8 hours. They can move 300 feet per round, and they can use their action to dash.
Oh, easy.
Oh my
so we
gosh.
should make it.
Yes, we'll make it in no time. In minutes.
The worst spell.
That would take 176, or no, wait. 88 rounds, so that's only like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
When 88 rounds would be
What?
less than 10 minutes.
No,
Yeah.
8 hours.
Yeah, no, I did the math on 10 miles, it's like, and then I divided it by the feet that we're traveling.
So we turn into cloud, we go over island, and that's it.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
just be a quick trip. If we can move pretty fast as clouds, we'll
This-
get there within a few minutes.
The thing is, though,
Wait. How do we get down?
Well, I'm assuming as a cloud you would float down, no?
Yeah, I think we can control ourselves, right, Barjo?
Because fog
Okay.
is just cloud that's on ground, no?
It is.
Oh, there we go.
yeah, that's fine. But the other pitfall could be that, like, this takes a lot of my nature juice. So I can only do it like once. And then I'll have to sleep for 8 hours before I can do it again.
That's fine.
So if this fucks up and we are stuck down there, we're gonna,
I mean, spending one night down, we just stockpiled on food and drink. We should be fine.
Wait. I have a good idea. Why don't we just go back to the city?
because
Because it's
there's more.
overrun.
What city?
Yeah, it fell.
The city fell?
It was befallen by the demons that were summoned, Ardward.
How
They
do
use some.
how do you know that?
Oh shit. Did we not know that? I thought we.
Maggie
I
looks
thought we
just
had
like, how do any of you? What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe it was a weird dream I had last night.
Well,
Oh, I thought you
mean,
said you could see the giant demons from the distance, or are those just like representations?
Those are
of the-
representations of the spread of the
Oh.
demon's influence. You don't actually know what's
Oh.
I thought it
going
was all
on
like
there.
the black smoke or something.
Okay.
Above the Gumdrop Mountains, you did.
Oh,
Uh,
that's why I thought it was over this.
Yeah, no. Just the demon being there is just the representation of the spread of the demon's influence.
Okay.
I mean, maybe we should go back to the city.
Well,
I'm
I mean, if
Speaking
Why?
of
we're
which,
concerned about that, we can go all the way to like Winter Song.
Like I said, if we're comfortable turning into clouds and we don't care who we piss off, we can just go anywhere.
Yeah,
Right,
well, I
okay.
mean, like, I feel like Winter Song would probably be our best bet right now.
Why?
Why?
Wintersong is in middle of war, though. I said this earlier.
Ah!
That is what Mr. Captain Bladehead is doing. He go around piss people off. He stir shit pot.
Well, I mean, he's pissing people off, but it's also people that we can, get on our side against him.
I don't want to say this, but I vote we take Cloud down to Lower Island. They might have Portal Man.
Yeah, but the portal man will just bring us to where?
Where we asked.
Which we can do with clouds.
Could we
It's
go
true.
with Cloud? Like that far?
I
Yeah,
think
it's not
so.
that far.
Because I don't want to be asshole, but what if we fall? What if spell ends?
Barjo, make with the clouds.
And where are we going? Captain Blue. Why don't we just turn into fucking clouds and then we'll go fly up to fucking Bladehorn's ship, surround him with clouds, and then we'll just jump his ass.
We'll just piss on him.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well,
Let's do it.
We do need your friend still, because our friend here is not do the portals.
If we can get dewdrops back, we can get anywhere without having to turn into clouds.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
So let's turn
honestly,
into clouds and jump his ass.
I feel like Bladehorn with his like crew of mages and shit would be, and they control like the skies obviously, so wind is his thing. So I think if we turn into clouds, we'd be pissing him off directly.
So
We should.
Maggie also looks and says, you said there was a powerful wizard aboard.
I think more
And
than one.
Alexander brought up a good point. What if something ends the spell while we're up there?
You fall slowly, you'll be fine.
I could at least
where
fly.
we land though, like if we are floating from island to island, what is between?
Do we fall forcibly if the spell is, or like do we fall softly if the spell is forcibly?
So if you
Ended?
cast spell and I counter spell, what happens?
Yeah.
What if I dispel magic? What if I say no cloud? And poof.
If a creature ends in cloud form and flying when the effect ends, the creature descends 60 feet per round for 1 minute until it lands, which it does so safely.
Oh. But what is the
Oh,
safest
for a
way
minute.
bet-
Eh.
For a minute,
What
so 600 feet.
What if land is not underneath? Like what if we between island?
Well, that gives us time to like figure out how to like not die. I'll just turn into a bird and fly away, but you know.
Right, I got my
Okay,
wings.
so I still say we do the island.
Well, again, the beneath island just gets us where again? Where was this teleport to, Maggie?
Well, that's
Chad goes to Bragg?
That's Chad, and Chad. I don't know if Chad goes to Bragg, but I know that they do commerce. Like they all like there's a little farm there. They sell their farm animals, and they have to get them to Bragg somehow. That's all I figured was worth
I mean,
mentioning.
the safest option, and it is also not too not slowest.
It sounds like an extra step.
The only thing I worry about is part of the reason we knew about dewdrops in the first place is they had mentioned that he had helped them with stuff. What if he was their transport?
I think he might have mentioned something like that.
Maggie nods, and she's like, "That's a good point."
Who?
The teddy bear.
Oh, it's a teddy bear.
I think we should stick to Cloud Plan.
Yes, it's just where we're going with it. Like I said, I kind of want to do, I kind of want to do a full assault on Bladehorn's ship, because if we turn into clouds, oh yeah, and he has mages and shit.
Might I ask if you give me a use of your spell through my ring? You rest tonight. Tomorrow we do the assault. That way we have 2 casts. That way, if say dispel happens, we have backup.
You keep trying to steal my magic, and I'm gonna snap your neck in a second.
I'm not trying to
Ask me for my spells again. Ask me for a spell again.
You, Podley, is not a bad idea, no? I'm not trying to steal spell, I'm trying to help.
Ask me for a spell
Having a
one
backup is not bad. And I don't steal spell, I ask you to cast it on ring. And then the ring holds it, not me. I could give you ring to hold on to. No, actually, I don't want to do that. But my point being is...
No take backsies.
No, I'm not offering. So, we have spare. Cloud, in case we get the spell. And
Okay,
Good idea.
we don't have that much fucking time. A lot of this time is of the essence. We need
Right.
to fucking get this ship, warn the dragons, and then beat the shit out of the demons. Because if the demons get to the dragon hole, then the demons are gonna go through the dragon hole and fuck up everything.
Okay,
So you need to stop
dewdrops,
that from happening.
dewdrops, and then dragons. Let's
Like-
cloud assault.
I honestly like Maggie. The chat idea is great, and maybe if we can get to the city of Bragg, we can. Like, what's the plan? What do you think? Once we get to the city of Bragg, what would we do?
was Bragg where I was hanging out?
Yes, it is.
I know, mage type who do the teleport. That's how I,
Okay,
do the scrying. I pay him to do the teleport. I follow you, and now I'm here.
but then what? Like, where are we teleporting to? Because couldn't we just cut out the middleman and go beat the shit out of Bladehorn? Because that's what we're gonna. Like, that's the goal, right?
Could teleport to Blade Face. Could teleport to Dragon Cave. Could teleport Vintage
So-
Spring.
So you want to go somewhere so we can teleport when we could literally just do the cloud thing and go straight
Well,
there?
But
No,
if
no,
we
no, no,
get
no,
this
no.
spell, we fall, and if
Yeah.
there's no land beneath us, we just keep falling.
And if they dispel us and we're falling and they're in a big ship that can fuck things up, what do you think they're gonna do while we're falling?
Leave us to fall. Why would they care? There's no land beneath us.
But-
Depending on where we find ship, obviously.
Like, I think we just need a cockamamie fucking stupid scheme.
I mean, look.
Cloud assault.
I've made my point. I'm going to go sit down, enjoy some wine. You stay the fuck away from me, little one. And you guys decide. Either way, I do not care. I've made my statement.
Well, like, the ultimate goal here, either way, is we're walking into death. Just throwing that out there.
Speak for yourself. I've been through hell and back. I have no intention of dying.
Nor do we.
Perfect.
Cloud assault. All in favor of the cloud assault, say aye.
I'm up for whatever one of the group wants.
Okay, so it'll make his alternative.
I'm just iffy on the fact that they're gonna see it coming.
I mean,
How
they
does your
might not.
cloud thing work?
It turns us
Like-
into clouds.
Right, but like, am I a cloud? Am I like considered pacified? Like,
Oh,
can I
are we
do other
shaped
stuff?
like Self-Wind
No.
Cloud?
No, you
Or
can't
are we
do
like
it.
big floofy cloud?
You can just move. You can either move or you can turn back into your normal form. Those are the only
What-
two things you can do.
Would Big Man here
Yeah.
be dragon-shaped cloud?
No.
Okay, so we're just big poofy cloud.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
thump you in the back of the head if you don't shut up.
Right.
Blue, get angry enough to make a decision. What are we doing?
I mean, right now my anger is just focused on the new guy. I haven't even really thought about it.
I'm
God
tired.
damn it, Blue.
I'm tired of fucking beating around the bush. Going to Snake Basin to get a gift for these fairies and then the plan changes. We need to just fucking do it.
Right, let's go.
Slam my fist on the war table.
So,
I thought we were outside.
novel concept. We're pretty outgunned if we just go to Bladehorn, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, we're totally outgunned. And they'll see the cloud thing coming.
We're outgunned if we go to the dragons, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But if we can talk the dragons into helping us take Bladehorn out,
Bladehorn
win-win.
is human, yes? Or humanoid?
Moose.
Moose
Moose.
man.
Okay, so he's still humanoid. You know, he got 2 legs, 2 arms. We could just offer his crew to dragons as feast for helping.
I mean, either way, I'm tired of sitting around here whining. Let's
Alright.
go to the dragons.
Alright, dragons it is. Blue has made up our mind.
Dragons.
Okay, I'm going to warn you if you're expecting to use the windwalk shit, that, like, it is a magic effect and we're going through the air, which Bladehorn has a boner for.
He's not gonna suspect clouds though. I think we'll be alright getting to the dragon domain.
Well,
I
every
mean-
time
Plus-
our door detected magic, he's got to get pretty close to see magic. Like,
I mean,
And
if he uses your orb to spy on us and we use it to spy on him, why do we not leave orb here?
No.
Bury it in sand, leave
No.
X.
Shut the fuck up. You're trying to steal my spells and
I
take
am
my
not
fucking
trying
orb.
to
I'm gonna
steal
snap
shit.
your neck.
Wait,
Blue,
wait, wait. We
hold me
don't.
back.
We don't have to put it in. We don't have to leave it here, Roger. Here, just put it in this bag,
No.
and Ardo's gonna hold out, open a bag of holding.
Nope.
Vajra,
here,
you've
listen.
been
This
extra grumpy lately. You should like smoke something.
I'm gonna snap your neck too, Podley. I swear to fucking God, I'm leaving. I walk away.
Podley doesn't know.
I mean, Bodley don't know.
Go fucking turn me into clouds. Go fucking write things in the sky, Barjo. Fucking ungrateful.
So does he have like stick up ass or he just cranky?
I will snap your neck.
No, you walked away. I'm whispering. Fuck
I'm
off.
behind you suddenly.
What?
Cloud
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right,
Dragons.
let's turn into
Okay.
clouds and go to dragons.
Okay, we do the dragons.
Do it.
Yeah, this is tough.
It won't be
Alright.
as tough because we're all going
Let's-
to be together.
Let's try to get this dragon encounter done before the end of session.
Yeah. Speed run it real quick.
Yeah.
I just feel like Bladehorn's gonna notice.
I still do not know why we don't have
I don't
spell.
know though, because Bladehorn probably doesn't travel too close to the dragons.
Wait, what did you just say, Alex?
Nothing. I didn't say shit. I
No,
was
you said
muttering.
something about taking spells again, didn't you?
No, I said it might not be a bad idea to have backup plan.
We don't do backup plans because that's what spurs us to go ahead with this plan.
We barely even do regular plans.
How would you survive? Do you not
You're sh-
take time to learn about your foe and then plan an attack?
I
No.
lean in really
Absolutely
close, look him dead in the eyes, and say, "I survived because I'm fucking Barjo Moon Dancer, bitch."
I had a house eat me into another dimension,
How
and I became
close do you
king.
lean at him?
Like an inch away from your face.
You notice my eyes are red. Like the iris, not the like the white bit.
I am the not dead, the king of the
Did I?
wolves, dragon rider, father of snakes.
Just because you've been on my
Forest
shoulder
wanderer.
doesn't mean you're a dragon rider.
That's not what that means.
He did what with dragon?
Yeah, it's not the shoulder that he's calling himself the Dragon Rider for.
I mean, kudos for having balls to do that, but oh my lord.
Holder of sticks,
Just wait until you hear why he's called the father of snakes.
necropunter
No.
roaster,
I do not want to know.
Eater
Right.
of children.
child eater. Did it right.
I've heard.
Kisser
what-
of old ladies.
Spyglass enthusiast,
Okay, so are we cloud or no?
Cloud.
seeker
Okay.
of legends, speaker for worms.
Are you just gonna keep listing off titles?
It's, he does this sometimes.
Slicer,
Yeah,
flicker.
don't forget holder of spear.
I said that one already. Ardor, sister lover,
What?
firm serpent, master of mushrooms, vineyard arsonist.
Ratan's
we're-
bitch.
We're
I
looking
am
for
Varjo
legends
Moon
that are
Dancer.
okay.
What's that guy that's in your spear again?
Kavan.
Kaban. Yeah. You're Kaban's bitch. Don't forget that one.
I'm Sunslayer because remember that time we killed that guy's kid when you begged us not to?
What the
I don't know if any of you were there for that. I think maybe just Blue.
You've done a lot of things to children. Like, I'm a murderer.
I was just thinking
and
of the
I'm
pies.
concerned.
You should
No.
just call yourself holder of titles at this point.
I'm gonna just start rubbing my eyes through the visor in my helmet.
That is an appropriate response to Barjo.
Yep.
Look, I get you have many titles. It makes up for your.
I am the wind, motherfucker.
Well, then become the wind and take us to the dragons.
Don't tell me what to do, spell thief. I don't take orders from you.
Barjo, please turn us into clouds.
Yes, Jenny. Thank you for saying please.
I'm surprised you said yes.
Barjo,
Well,
before you
I like you more now that
I
he's
think
here.
he's trying to prove point that he don't take shit from me.
Varjo, I need you to roll a perception check for me, please.
For sure.
But I mean, it ain't working.
I will use a lucky point.
Okay.
Don't forget you have inspiration, little one.
Oh yeah, I'll use the inspiration.
Hey.
21. As you are like raging and kind of like whipping around, you catch a glimpse for just a moment of what appears to be a small rat, like crystal rat's eye, that is floating and looking at you.
I'm gonna point it out to Ardor and be like, get ready to dispel that. I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna repeat all of my titles to it.
I'm at a long rest while he's doing that.
Yes, I too am at a long rest.
Father of Snakes, you're not gonna fucking get me, Bladehorn. You think that you can fucking get me? You wanna play this game of cat and mouse? Well, I am the cat, bitch. And I am the mouse. I'm gonna fucking burn down your whole house, burn down your family. I haven't smoked. I haven't smoked weed in 10 hours. Do you know how fucking unhinged I'm about to be?
You just had a Liam Neeson style monologue.
He's a little man with many knowledge. He know tricks. He know how to make sticks into weapons. He's coming for you.
I have a particular set of sticks.
That I have sharpened in many ways.
Ardor, do you have Dispel Magic though? Can you get rid of this shit?
Dispel magic?
Yeah.
No.
It's a scry sensor. What kind of fucking wizard are you?
I'm going to let out a big long sigh and cast.
I have
Counter
counter
spell.
spell, but
That's not
No.
gonna work.
Because it's already
That's-
cast.
yeah.
It's just like a
Oh.
magical effect that's there. It's like an eye.
Yeah, I forgot counterspell doesn't work that way.
I can disintegrate it.
All right, everybody, piss
Wait.
on the sensor.
Wait, can we not just stab a sensor and destroy it?
No, it's fuck. Do you know magic or not?
It's flitting around like a golden snitch, by the way. Like, it's not staying in one spot.
Look, he knows we see it. He knows our plan. He's been here I don't know how long. We've been renting off your titles. We could have been cloud and gone.
Yeah, he's gonna know either way. Fuck him. If the dragons don't kill us, he will.
Well, he thinks we're going to the dragons now, so why don't we go for
Well,
him?
he's still here. He's just buzzing around.
Shit.
Podley hasn't stopped nonchalantly eating.
I've been
Yep.
stress eating this whole time listening to them bitch.
Podley's got like a big plate of pancakes. He just looks up at the orb and just keeps eating the pancakes.
All right, I'm gonna look at the scrying on like everyone. I need you to avert your eyes for a second.
Okay.
Have any of you seen the movie Waiting?
No.
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 Okay,
Yes.
So to everyone else, I'm mooning this guy. To anyone who's seen Waiting, I'm giving him the goat.
Mmm.
All right, I'll
I'm
put my
gonna
pants back
no
on.
no. If you're giving the goat, I'm gonna need a performance check.
Absolutely.
Oh.
God. The snitch flies up there.
Yeah, not bad.
Masterful, masterful. Your balls don't even hurt afterwards.
Excellent.
What does this mean?
What was this movie
I'm
called, so I
mooning
can
him while
do it?
doing some creative art with my scrotum.
Nice.
Anyway, I'll put my pants back on and tell everyone they can open their eyes.
Did you pee on the sensor?
Damn, I should have done that.
No, I heard whooshing sound. I think he was whipping around I don't know what you call it. Flour
Pancakes.
mill. You know, the turntable in the flour mill. Or a
Oh.
propeller on ship.
I was just playing my other character. I'd be like, don't talk to Ardor about flour mills.
Ugh.
Fucking
Yeah.
hardware.
Yeah.
No, nobody knows about that. The only person that did know about that is dead.
That's true.
Wasn't that Eldred too?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sus, but yeah, none of us actually know the true details.
Yeah, we just
Uh,
thought it
or-
exploded.
I don't even
Yeah.
know what you guys are talking about. So
Exactly.
Exactly.
You gotta watch. You gotta rewatch the
I intend
the
to
old
during
episodes.
the week. I intend to during the week.
The lore is worth.
It is.
But yes,
Happy- Happy Wizard, Fire,
He
and a
whip
flower
around
mill.
like, propeller of airship.
Interesting.
So we going now?
Yes.
Done my pancakes.
I was hoping to fuck with the sensor until it goes away.
It's not gonna go away. Just
How-
go.
How long could it last?
Well, he had to see some old man sack, so that's his life now.
Varjo, if I ate too many pancakes, am I gonna be a heavy cloud?
Probably.
I need to step away for a second.
Huh, yeah.
But yeah, I guess I will turn everybody into clouds. Varjo's gonna whisper to the Gumdrop Mountains. He's gonna like hold leaves up in the air until he feels the wind in like the proper direction, and like write some weird ass sigils in like the direction of the wind, and then like lay down face down in the dirt, and then everybody's gonna turn into clouds.
You prayed to the Gumdrop Mountains?
Always.
Oh no.
Always.
Okay.
Bro, Reggie.
I pray to the Gumdrop Mountains and the vineyard.
The Gumdrop Mountains, as you're starting to cast the spell, answers back, and it's a scream of pain and basically like a translation of "kill me."
I will. I'll save you. Don't worry. We're gonna take out the demons. I got you, boo.
You cast the spell and turn into clouds and start to float off. The eye flits around and follows you the entire way.
And we'll all flow down, okay.
I'm back.
How the fuck doesn't our wizard have fucking dispel magic?
Worst wizard ever.
What the fuck?
You, actually, hold on. Let me bring up the entrance.
Not
Y'all
Pokemon
are
at
mean
all.
to your wizard, goddamn.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm loving it so far, so I'm happy.
They treat Ardor like the redheaded stepchild. Like, there is like the little crystal golem that's on Blue's shoulder is also named Ardor.
Yeah, because
Ardor.
Ardor left for like an hour, and then we found a crystal golem, so we're like, oh, Ardor's gone, we'll just give this thing Ardor's name. Then Ardor came back, and we're like,
Ardor's back. You've been replaced. Have a good day, sir.
Are you turning Bobby into a cloud too?
where is Maggie's like magnificent mansion and blacksmith staying?
She would have had to like cube it if she wanted to go with you.
Is cubing it gonna kill Bobby?
If she puts him inside,
Then Bobby's turning into a cloud.
okay.
Cloud just doing a goat noise.
Bobby's walking into fucking Dragonland, I guess.
Is wise to bring goat to dragon? I do not know.
You float to what appears to be like the main entrance of the Rainbow Caverns. Sprinkled all around you on the ground are little bits of crushed gold. And the stone doors, in front of you, like huge stone doors, have an emblem of rainbow dragons on them.
Okay, big man. Let us plan for door.
Where's the dragons? I thought they were gonna try to kill us.
Once we're in, the dragons will try to kill us.
How'd you get in?
I got in via portal. And I got
How?
out via portal. I was chasing dragon because I wanted to kill it for... I forget, it was a couple of weeks ago. But, I wanted to kill the dragon. You know, fame, renown, money, whatever. I follow it back into its cave, and it... poof! Portal. And I'm like, oh, you weren't getting away that fast, so I went after him. And poof, I'm in Dragon Cave. And then I spent, I don't know, a few days, couple hours. It felt like eternity. Nothing to do. It was dark. So I start looting some stuff, and poof, another portal. I run in, and then I appear in the city.
Well, Blue, I got us here.
Well, wait a minute. So you tried to kill a dragon. Do they know you tried to kill one?
I do not believe so. No.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna look over
probably do. And we're
I'm gonna
probably
look over at Podley and be like, if things go south, kill him as a sacrifice and say we've brought back the traitor.
No.
Right, kill him.
Not now. Wait until I say so.
As you are arguing, you see a shadow loom high overhead. As you see the Petal of Scorn, Bladehorn's ship, only for a brief moment, and hear the blast of a cannonball that you see fly down towards you guys and hit the top of the entrance. The rainbow caverns rumble as big, like, gold stones rain down towards you, and as you look up, you see several gold dragons start to crawl over the top crest of the cliff of the Rainbow Caverns. And that is where we're going to leave tonight's session.
Yes.
Oh.
Mission
Yeah, I hope
accomplished.
you fuck him up.
We are gonna get TPK'd. Fuck yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I will
Yeah.
offer to fix their door.
We
You guys are gonna get TPK'd.
yeah, no,
I
don't worry.
have stone shape. I've got this. I'll just
I'm
cast
fine.
it 3 times.
I'm good. I'm safe. I'm all right.
I'm gonna get out of here too, probably.
As
I
always,
did nothing wrong.
most of these people are wonderful content creators. If you're watching on YouTube and watching the VODs on YouTube, if you look down in the description below, you're going to find all of their links. I think I have them on Twitch as well. So be sure to check them all out. Especially Ked, who has been putting out a lot of content lately in regard to like tabletop stuff, Cypher, mostly. But like, check them out. Be sure to show them lots of love, give them some scribbles and all that fun stuff, as Ked would say. And I think that's it. Anybody have anything to plug?
Yes, that Virgil guy is asshole.
The entire party's
It's about
homework is
racing.
watching that scene of
I am not
waiting
racist,
that I
I
put in the
said sorry.
Discord.
That doesn't, that sounds like a no, so.
No, I think we're good.
Check out Radiant Citadel tomorrow on Talking with Adam's channel. Saturday we're back with more Cleaning Crew, and on Sunday we're back with more Whispers in the Weird, or Whispers of the Weird. I can never remember what the title we chose was. Is it Whispers?
I think it's Whispers in the Weird.
Whispers in the Weird.
You're the one
yeah.
that chose the title. too.
Yeah, well, I smoke a lot of weed, okay? That's on Sunday over on KedHup's stream, so be sure to go check that out. Finally, we are less than a month away from the For the Children Dungeon Hunt event. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for that, so again, be sure to keep an eye out for that. I'll be constantly advertising that week by week, leading up to when we actually do the event. So other than that, thanks to everybody who tuned in. I love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, and as always, power to the players.